Welcome to another episode of Red Bluff Battle Report. This is the nice guy coming at you with another wonderful battle report. We also have Dozer. Dozer is bringing his Dark Angels army. He'll be introducing that in a moment. I'm going to be bringing an Imperial Knight list. I want to throw out a quick thank you to our sponsors, Nexus Gaming Emporium, located here in Red Bluff. Also throw out some love to Battle Ready Brushworks. Also want to throw out some love. We had a GT that we put on. We had wonderful, wonderful sponsors and ended up getting $500 towards, what was the charity? I just forgot the name of the charity. Table War Charities. Thank you. Table War Charities, Autism Advocacy. Please check them out if you get a chance. We ended up getting about $500 raised from our last tournament. Wonderful things. Guys, we've got the new mission pack ready for you today. Today's battle is going to be...
21, it is...
No, 12. Tear down their icons.
Yep.
Last night was 21.
Dyslexia's fun.
And so today it's going to be Control 1, Control 2, control more objectives for primary, with the secondary primary being detonation. At the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points for each primed explosive objective marker that is within opponent's territory, maximum 15. We're also doing player place terrain, so we'll be going over the terrain as we are placing it. Is there anything I forgot?
You're playing Knights. Debut of Knights on
Debut Knights. Oh, so here we go, guys. Let me grab a couple to show you. I ended up painting these for our group. And so we're going to be bringing you these bad boys today. I ended up fully magnetizing them so that we have any options for later dates. But I hope you like them. It's been a while since I played Knights, so I've been looking forward to this. We'll see how well I do. I hope I represent them well. But knowing that we're facing off against them Dark Angels, they don't put up with a lot of nonsense.
No.
So wish me luck. Also, coming up soon is the Rage GT in Reno, Nevada, correct?
June 25th and 26th, I think.
June 25th and 26th, we believe. We will double check that. But if you have the opportunity, absolutely wonderful group of guys. And it will be a wonderful time if you can make it out to it. It's a lot of fun. And it's great to represent. Without any more ado, I believe we will jump into this and get some terrain down.
Why isn't the terrain down?
Because we're using player place.
We said.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I said we're doing player placed.
Don't forget you got 20-second delay if you need to look at a dice roll, Jeff.
20-second delay.
So a 2 and a 5.
I will take player deployment A,
Okay.
as you see with our cool deployment stuff that we've got when we switch over.
Yeah, we'll switch over.
And let's
So you
see.
decide if you're going to drop first also?
Oh, if I pick... Yeah, I will. I want to drop first. So I will defend, sir.
You know how to move that, right?
Yep.
Hey, don't forget to check the chat, guys. Good luck. I'm heading out.
Thank you, Johnny, for everything that you do.
And don't forget Ian's here visiting with us, too.
We have one of our painting specialists, Ian Newton. He painted up some of that wonderful terrain we talked about. Yep, the underground ruins. All right, let me move these guys out so we can throw some stuff down.
This one. I got this one in Reno. It was going for $178 online, and we sold it for $99 in the store.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Jeff was mentioning...
All right.
Sigmar terrain. Possibly you're
Yeah, here, let me show you.
wanting me to fiddle faddle with.
Yeah, because here.
We'll go just like that.
This
You got to be on your hat.
Oh, is it cut this way?
I assume so.
Wait, hold on. Where's the map? This is one we thought about. 12. Let's see. They say player territory. You base it
Player
on.
territory.
So where's the?
Oh, it
player
is.
territory?
It is. It is. So it is cut hamburger. So it is hamburger. That's fine. We'll go like that.
So we're thinking
And so, guys, this is obscuring.
because it's the only one where we have like the cobblestone.
So we have 2 obscuring ruins, and we have
Fun color.
crates or crates, and we also have the dents.
Are we playing toe in?
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm a combat armed with storm shields, so
And
I
so
like
that's-
toe in.
So let's play
You
toe
don't
in.
get cover, so
Let's play toe in, and that's why it. We're here to have fun, guys, and kill each other while we're doing it.
That's the main base. That's another one.
And that's Dozer.
Because we got we said it's just the guy. He just doesn't. He's out of time.
Yeah. Understandable.
That's a bunch of. Like, yeah, this one. I'm gonna pin in.
The big one can be 4 with the jab. I don't have to be stick with the head.
You wanna grab this?
So from the edge, I thought it was
4 from the edge, and these are 6 apart from each other.
6 apart from each other and 4 from the edge, as I understand it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so we got. That's our whole board.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
That's the easiest piece of frame I ever built. You just glued the pillars onto it. This
Oh,
is-
that's sick.
Yeah.
That's what opportunity to really.
Well, it
That's
counts
cool.
as 5 inches.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because it's 5 inches tall, so that's
Okay.
a big extreme piece you can put in something.
Okay.
That's cool.
Second piece down.
And then a whole lot of trees.
Oh no, there's one of the trees there.
Oh, okay.
We got trees, and then we got those 2 sets there. So those are. Oh, and these are just 3D printed things that I thought were cool.
Oh, yeah.
They look like they go with the paint. But these ones, both of these in here, are this set.
Oh, that's pretty slick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought like if you ain't got time down the road, because our guys bailing on us.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got 2 of those sets. Is this one built? No, what's the deal with this one? Oh, we didn't build this one? Maybe. Oh, it's built, just the leaves are on there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What do you think would look better with that? The grassy plain side or the cobblestone side?
I would probably lean more towards the grassy side since you have a lot of trees.
Okay.
And throw a lot of contrast in the trees to make it pop. And then you could do this more like an elven style. And especially with these.
'Kay.
They look pretty elven.
I know nothing about this. I just know how to buy things.
I think the grass side would look good. But then again, you could really flip it around
I'll
too.
go grass side.
Yeah.
Like I say, I don't know anything, so I just go people.
You have fun with it.
I know how to turn computers on.
More than I can do. I don't know how any of that works. I don't even know how to play Warhammer. I rely on all you knowledge.
And so as you're watching, guys,
'Cause that seems like
I was pushing the envelope so I could get as much movement area.
Yeah, for sure.
And Dozer did a wonderful job of congesting it, so it'll be hard for me to get stuff around, but I still will have some firing lanes, but he's going to have stuff protected pretty well.
He kept showing me pictures of Alan's stuff, and
Oh my god.
he kept spending money.
Yeah, that
Jeff screwed at that. Hey, look at this.
This thing doesn't fit anywhere now.
That's how I had to do it, was that same angle that you're doing right now.
I was like, you got your timer? Start working on this tonight.
That's
No,
that one.
I didn't print or anything, but
You already got that down?
what color should we do?
No,
That's all you got left then.
Everything
Yep.
in black.
No, you did an amazing job
It's too
congesting
cold. I
that.
don't think it would dry
Mhm.
would it?
yeah, a piece in the middle is
Probably.
super annoying.
Yep.
What kind of timer do you use? Is it like
So the interesting thing, guys, is I can actively say I have no idea how this is going to turn out.
So at our last tournament, I did play against Knights with a very similar list to this. Just drop the Land Raider and bring some Plasma Inceptors, basically.
Gotcha.
A few little tweaks and changes, and I got smashed by Knights. I think it was 96 to 32.
Oh,
But he did take down my Stubborn Defiance turn 2.
okay.
So that made a big difference. And he rolled super hot, and I rolled super cold. I think that's the only place that I can go.
And then, but yeah. I mean, you can throw it in backfield, but that's a better move to congest it as much as possible.
Can you give me a land raider? Will it sweep through there? 'Cause I think.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. That'll work.
Yep.
I think today is also gonna be the first time we ever see a land raider on the channel.
That's the first time I can think of.
Because Dark Angel, so to make your Terminators OBSEC, you have to have everything have keyword inner circle.
Got
so
it.
for 15 points, you can give a land raider inner circle.
That's sick.
Yeah.
It really is, because then you can get those troops upfield, and at least they'll survive. The
Yeah,
bodies will survive.
The Prometheus variant, or whatever the land raider, for an initial 10 points in Warrior, you get a 5-up invulnerable.
Oh yeah, that's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
See, if they just gave Land Raiders the invul,
Yeah.
I might take them.
Yeah.
It's one of those where we're talking about the beast of 40K.
Yeah.
They need to give the Land Raiders some love. They need Land Raiders to come back. But all right, I think terrain is down, sir,
Mm-hmm.
and so now it's going to deployment, but we do secondaries now, correct?
Yes.
Because that is the new setup with how the missions are done, guys. We're trying to follow all of our current rules. I know what secondaries I'm going to go with.
I do as well.
All right, let me grab the score.
So a lot of times with these chunky Terminator Deathwing lists, I like to spend the 1 CP pregame and hide a secondary for my opponent and take 2 to last.
Got
A
it.
lot of people don't realize that I'm going to take 2 to last, but with the Land Raider then being one of them, I'd have to make sure.
You are player 1.
So I will take Stranglehold. I'll take Oaths of Moment and Warp Ritual.
Hold. Warp Ritual. And
Now, it was a
Oath of the Moment.
yes. There was a coin flip for me between Warp Ritual and Mental Interrogation. Mental Interrogation, you could get 15, but you only have 2 characters.
Technically,
And
yeah.
then I have to
Yep.
score it all 5 turns. If I miss 1, I only get 12. And a Warp Ritual, I only need to do 3 times, and it gets me 12.
Dude.
So I thought that was going to work out a little better
Warp
for me.
Warp Ritual should work out way better. The ones I was doing is I'm going to go ahead, and even though it's going to be hard, I'm going to do Assassination.
Okay. I do have 5 characters. 3 of them have permanent transhuman and 4 of invulns. And then the 2 on bikes have 5 of invulns. Unless they advance, then they get a 4 of invuln. So I kind of do that in this list. Just it's a little bit of a trap. People see, ooh, five characters. I can get 15 or at least 13 points off of that if I kill the warlord and three others. But they're all pretty tanky and they're hiding behind Terminators.
Assassination,
Okay.
grind them down, and one of the new Knights one, Yield No Ground.
So let's tell the people what Yield No Ground is.
So Yield No Ground is if you select this objective, at the end of your turn, you score victory points as follows for a maximum of 5 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
Score 2 victory points if you control half or more of the total number of objective markers on the battlefield.
Strangle.
And 1
Close.
or more Imperial Knight models from your army are within range of those objective markers.
Just within range.
Within range.
No, but you have to control it and be within range. Oh, so it's
In case they're sticky, yeah. Score 2 victory points if no enemy units, excluding aircraft, are wholly within your deployment zone.
Okay.
Score 1 victory point so long as no Imperial Knight models from your army ended up that turn closer to your battlefield edge than they started the battle round, and no Imperial Knights units from your army fell back during that battle round.
Okay.
Okay, so I figure I can get 3,
Yeah.
and if lucky, 5.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see how that plays out, guys.
So before we start, I have 2 more things to discuss with you.
Yep.
So are we playing with if I'm in here on the terrain feature? If I'm within a half inch of this wall, you can shoot me through it if you can see me. I think that's fair. If I'm going to get toe in on the outside, because if I get both of those,
and that's what I was going to say
then
is since we're going to do the toe in, then we'll do that where.
okay.
And so for those that are watching, so on
Talking a model will feel easier to explain.
there we go.
So this guy, his rules is written. You discuss it with your opponent, but I feel like rules is written by GW. He's gonna get cover even if he's being shot at this way. I know it's very silly, but the way I read the rules,
That is the rules.
that's what it says. But so also to make it easier for Jeff, if I'm if I'm in here and within a half inch of this wall, he can then see me through the window and shoot. If there's a window that he can see through.
The only ones that there aren't are on the two ruins,
These two, and then these ones just in the corners.
just in the corners.
Just the two corner windows are the.
And we apologize on two of
Couple them have
these.
fallen off,
They've
yeah.
fallen off. But so on these 4 pieces, they are, except for the 2 corner sections, they are open on the sides.
Yeah.
So long as you're within a half inch, then they can be fired upon.
So I have to pull him back to like there, and then he's fully obscured.
And then I can't see them.
Yep.
And so for those of you who haven't played Knights and Titanic units, they don't get to use obscured or I think they also don't get the -1
No.
for dense.
The little guys do, right? They don't have Titanic.
They don't have Titanic, so they
yeah,
might.
They'll pay the -2 to go through, but they can also be obscured.
Got it. Okay.
And because they're a vehicle, I don't think they can get covered.
I don't think they get covered, but so because they're not Titanic, I think they do.
You can obscure them.
Obscure them, yes. Okay. Do you have anything that is deep striking or reserves?
No, I have 5 Terminators.
Oh yeah, we didn't go over your list.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm bringing 25 Terminators. I've got a unit with just all Stormbolters and Chain Fists with 2 missile pods. Then I have a mixed unit of Thunderhammers and Lightning Claws with 2 missile pods. I think it's 5 and 5. Then I have a unit of 5 riding on a Land Raider. It would have been 5 Thunderhammers, but because of points, one has a Lightning Claw, and the sergeant in that unit does have a Master Crafted Thunderhammer. And you can tell him because he's got a little hood on instead of a helmet. We've got Azrael, he's the Warlord. Chapter Master providing 4-ups invuln against shots, giving him 2 CPs. Then there's Ezekiel, Chief Librarian. He'll be, his powers are, I forget the names, but so what they do, the first one will make Jeffrey take 1 mortal wound and make him fight last.
Got it.
The next one will just turn off his OBSEC on 1 model, or 1
Awesome.
unit, one model in your
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
And his third one will let a unit of mine within 12, I'll double check, I think it's within 12 of him, not needing line of sight, none of them need line of sight. He can grant a unit full rerolls to hit and wound in combat.
I'm missing my custodes in that
So
arena.
Thunderhammer sitting on 4 with full rerolls are still pretty good.
I'll be missing my custodes.
So because I'm entirely inner circle, all of the Terminators are OBSEC. I have a banner with a Thunderhammer Storm Shield on our Terminator. Units within 6 of him either gain OBSEC if they don't already have it, or they count as 2 models apiece.
Got
They
it.
already have OBSEC.
Got it.
He has a Relic banner, which in my command phase I pointed a unit. Within 6 of them, that unit gets -1 damage.
Okay.
And then the normal shoot on death or fight on death on a 4-up.
Gotcha.
Ravenwing Apothecary, you love him, he's fast.
Yep.
Res
Yep.
and heal, Master of Sanctuary.
Yep.
No, Chief Apothecary.
Chief Apothecary.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Yeah, not Master Sanctity.
no, he's not a chaplain also. And then a Ravenwing Champion. He is super fast. He fights real hard. And he's just there to be annoying. He's only 85 points. If you guys play Dark Angels, get yourself a Ravenwing Champion and upgrade him. He's kind of nasty in combat.
All right.
That's me. It's a big roll off to see who goes first.
I think that's what it's coming down to, brother. And you know what I'm gonna do is, although it's almost sacrilegious, but I'm gonna break open the brand new pack of Custode dice that I haven't used yet. We're gonna see how they do, sir. We like to get the kinks out before they're holding up the golden boys.
So now, do you really care about going first or second, or you just don't want me to go second because of oath?
Or I don't.
Do
You mean?
care?
No, I don't.
So I desperately want to go second because of oath and moment.
Gotcha. So for me, it's no. So
Dark Angels.
Not a good start for my custode dice.
You can re-roll it if you want.
Oh, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to... Oh, we forgot to deploy, brother.
Yeah, that's okay. You're defender, so you're...
Oh,
first?
I'm dropping first.
And on that side.
Boy, now is the real question.
I'm starting with 11. I'll stick that up there.
So what's his movement? Dude, I've never run these guys. It's been so long since I've even run knights. All right, so he's got a 12-inch move. Okay, that puts him right. Okay, that'll work.
First unit down.
Okay.
Now, I don't run bikes very often. Can I be right there? Because it's
Yeah.
technically area terrain.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd say yes.
Okay.
If we're wrong, then we're wrong. But I say yes because, I mean, he still has to drive around
Yeah, I
to
can't
charge.
go through.
But unless the person's close enough that you can charge.
Fight
But
through it.
yeah, I would say absolutely.
You're 2 down? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you're going to be super fast.
Yeah, guys, I only have 5 models. FYI.
I only have like 30. Which sounds like a lot compared to you, but...
And for those that are watching, so I took Hawk Shroud to explain that in super simplified terms. They double the number of wounds remaining for bracketing.
Oh.
So you've got to get me down.
You scared me for a second there. I thought, just a double number of wounds.
Well, but before they're bracketed, so you
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
got to take them down to like 6 or 7 wounds.
I got you.
It's one of those where it's like, I see all the other ones, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But why wouldn't you take the one that just keeps them efficient?
Yep.
It's kind of like why I like custodes, because it's like, no, they just always hit hard. Go ahead.
3 down.
And then I have to put these down at the same time because they start as a unit, but
They break it into 2.
yep,
Cool.
I don't have to put them next to each other. I just have to put them down same time. And so
You're all in.
I'm done, sir. Actually,
Nice.
I'm going to have him touch that so that, because they do get the -1, right? That's what we were
Yeah,
saying.
-2 to go through it, yeah.
-2 to go through it, but he'd get.
Oh, you'll be -1 to be shot. Now.
That's what I mean. Yeah. You don't have much shooting though, correct?
I've got a Land Raider, and I have 6 missile pods.
That's it. That's it.
And 40 Stormholder shots.
And seeing that. Oh, way to fire.
Yep.
Way to fire is how you do it. Death by 1,000 cuts. This is the way.
It's the way.
I'm gonna pick up my deployment.
I am for sure. This will sound a little weird because I'm playing Dark Angels, but for sure biggest fan of Space Wolves over any other chapter. But just, I love Terminators. Dark Angels have the best Terminators, so
Yes, they do.
you know.
Would either one of you gentlemen like something to drink?
Oh, water.
You got it. Jeff?
I have my Diet Dr. Pepper, but thank you, sir.
No problem.
So after that opening roll, those custode dice are going right back where they started.
So I already know that I'm going first. Yeah, we should have deployed before we rolled off.
It's one of those. If you want, we can roll off again. That does not bother me.
Well, that's with me.
I know it will. It's one of those where
There you
we're
are,
having
sir.
fun.
Thank you.
No problem.
It doesn't bother me.
Because if I know I'm going first, I'm going to deploy the Land Raider all aggressively
Well,
and
and
shoot somebody.
so that's just it. Is if I knew I was going first, he'd be as close as possible
Yeah.
just to get in. We can roll off again to see who goes first. I mean, it works to your advantage, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. If
Cool.
if you want to roll off first again, I'm going to push him as far forward as I
Yeah,
can.
do it.
Okay. What was it? Right to the halfway mark? Cause see.
Yep.
Just like that. That's the only difference I would have done, guys. It's literally just because this guy, I want to see what he can do. You always got to walk into these games going, my stuff's going to die.
That little space heater works really good.
You full over there? 4?
Oh, another one.
2.
You're-
You're still going second.
Yep. Hoo-da-da.
These now. Okay.
All right, I've got my, I'm going to put my command points right there for me to see.
While I start rolling these advances, can you tell me, I think I have to be within 6 of the center for Warp Ritual. It's in the
Okay,
front of that guy.
for Warp Ritual,
Yes.
I'm checking. Warp Ritual. If you select this objective, keep a ritual points tally. Add 1 to the tally each time a unit in your army successfully completes the action. 1 psychic character, 6 inches from the center of the battlefield.
Cool. So,
Ooh, one more thing. Good luck.
good luck, brother.
Let's get some. It's been a minute, guys. We're getting these streams up and running again. It was a busy, busy holiday season. Thank all of you that are coming back to watch us have fun doing this. And yeah, let's get it on. Do you want these dice over there?
No, that's
Okay.
I was using this. What do I want to do with that? Oh. How should this, is this knight real shooty?
He is shooty and he is cutty. So let me just tell you what he does. That's easier. He's the one that has the special blessed by the Sacratesians.
Okay.
So his Castigator Bolt Cannon, 36 inch, heavy 16, strength 6, AP -2, 2 damage. And because it was blessed, wounds cause a mortal. Oh, on the wound roll, if you roll a 6, it causes a mortal wound.
In addition.
The Tempest Warblade is +6 strength, AP -3, flat 3 damage. Each time attack made with this weapon, make 2 hit rolls. So he's getting 8 attacks when he uses that. And that will be what I'm using on him. You get 3 rolls for Titanic Feat, but boy, that's really good because it's a flat 3 damage instead of D3. And that's all. He's just that guy. That's all he does. I'm going to be having some of my fastest turns.
Right.
Yeah, add some flavor in between then.
So we're going to advance Ezekiel first. We go 8 inches.
Whoop, whoop.
Jeff, you want to toss me an advance for these Terminators?
Just roll it?
Yep.
Just one.
Sweet. CP.
Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's cocked.
Okay.
It's cocked.
I'll take it.
Holy moly. So, I see how I'm rolling tonight, guys. I hate to break it to you. I hope you're not rooting for the Knights.
You're not using custode dice?
I did use custode dice,
Oh,
and you
no.
know what I rolled?
What?
Dozer, how many is that in a row? That's 4 ones in a row. No, not in a row, because there was a break. Because I did roll a 2. But I just rolled 3 ones. 3 ones in a row,
Yeah.
but technically 4 because it was cocked.
Oh, jeez.
So I re-rolled it. I can't believe that. I mean, that is impressive. Just not in the good way.
So I do have 4 of these guys strung back and touched in.
Yep. Oh, that's one thing I need to check. I don't remember if it's a sticky objective or not.
I don't think they are.
Oh, thank goodness it says this and not infantry. 1 unit from your army can perform this action at the end of your movement phase. It's wholly within your opponent's territory and is more than 9 inches away from any primed explosive objective markers.
Oh, plant bombs?
Yeah, that's what we're doing here for the secondary. The primary secondary. Because now there's two primaries, guys. There's the primary, and the primary secondary. I mean, you know, G-Dub doesn't make it too confusing, right?
No. The banner. The banner and Azrael hooks walk up. They don't need to go any further than that. Oh, and Chapter Master and -1 both went onto the big squad.
Okay. And that's 10 man?
Yes.
Okay.
That's plenty. Apothecary will tuck in.
Oh, mutant phone now. Well, I'm thinking about it.
My champion only needs a 2. Leonard moves 10. Top profile.
Say that again.
Leonard moves 10.
I don't
I
have.
want to say it's 12.
It's one of those where that's. I was thinking 12, but
In this book.
it's been so long, guys. See,
Right.
all of these
Like
things
a
were
who, a
like,
what?
I have no idea.
Paper on Landry.
One more.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
10-inch move.
10 inch. 10, 5, and 3.
Don't listen to me. I don't know how to do it.
Oodalolly, oodalolly.
Dozer's the only person that can make Ian win a game ever.
And he had to work at it.
Here's a gimme. Now it'll never happen again.
I'm going to guide you as much as I can.
I'm not going to strangle this turn. Huh.
Really?
No. How did... Yeah.
Good to know. All right.
Well, I'm sure not. That's okay. I'll get into the world. So the multi-ball's out of range. Oh, psychic.
Yes.
Warp ritual.
Holy moly.
Point that.
Oh. No, you didn't.
It was meant to be.
I'm going to tell you right now, I would
I'm
bail
down
on
to
those
10.
dice. Well, you spent 1 for my reroll,
Yes.
so you're down to 9.
Well, I gained 1 at the beginning.
Oh, there we go, guys.
Yep.
So we're down to 10.
Ezekiel takes 1,
That's,
but
hey,
does he shrug? No, he does not.
I would not use those dice. That has been 8 ones in a row?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Holy moly,
They
brother.
know that you're not playing for sale. Here.
What I hate is I rolled my Custo dice, and you know what they rolled in?
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. You're not playing as custodes.
Oh.
They're feeling betrayed.
I pulled out my black dice, my Amazon 100 pack for $10 black dice. Go cheap or go home.
Full rerolls on the big squad in combat.
Yep.
Maybe you'll get into combat with me. I don't know. It doesn't matter. That goes off.
Yes, it does.
Shooting will just be the tank into your big guy down there because your little guy's obscured from you.
Just got the las cannons.
4 las cannons. I'll shoot the Hunter killer missile at him also.
You know what? Because of that, I will spend the 3 CP, so that puts me down to 8. just to give a +1 to his invul.
Okay.
So he's on a
shield.
he's on a 4-up invul. Yeah, rotate ion shields. And for those that are watching, because he is a Dominus class, that's why it costs 3
Okay.
CP instead of 1.
So the purple dice will be the 100 killer missile.
Okay.
Those will be the last cannons hitting on 3s.
Oh my goodness, sir.
There we go.
I'm glad I rotated.
You are tough 8.
Toughness, I believe, is 8.
The last cannons will be on 3s. The 100 killer will be on a 4.
Toughness is 8.
2 wounds.
Well,
Oh,
strength
no.
9.
Yeah,
it's
no,
it's
so-
3.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
And they'll all be the same. They'll all be D6.
And AP on all of them is going to go.
So AP 4 on the Laz for Devastator and AP 3 on the missile for
So that's
Devastator.
going to put them all on the
all on
invul.
your invul.
So first the Laz, we're looking for 4s, guys. 1 goes through,
Okay.
and then go ahead,
3 damage.
3, and then on the,
Hunter killer.
that's it, and we're good.
Of course.
And so 3 down is knocking him down to 25.
Jeez.
He's the big boy.
Yeah. I guess so.
Jeff, are you using the people that your wounds count as half?
Yes,
Or is
that doubles the wounds for.
That's so cool.
It's rude.
Hey,
It's rude. Okay. Was that turn 1, sir?
That's it.
Whoo! All right.
So,
Let me go back to this.
I swear nothing yet. Oath will be at the end of turn.
Okay.
I did not get Warp Ritual and I did not get Stranglehold.
Okay, so nothing so far.
Nothing. Oh, and what's the mission? Plant a bomb.
Plant the bomb, and that's an action. You go ahead and,
They
and
plant
say,
the bomb?
yeah. Now, I think it has to be in. You can't do the one in your territory, so I can't do this one, and you can't do that one.
Until later
But
round.
these 3, you do these 3 and this one.
Oh, okay.
Those are the ones you want to
Quarters?
plant. Say it again.
Quarters.
Well, no, it's so as it reads, primed explosives action.
Mm-hmm.
1 unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if wholly within your opponent's territory and is more than 9 inches away from any primed explosive objective markers.
Okay.
If the unit performing this action has the obsec or a similar rule, action is completed at the end of your turn. Otherwise, it's completed at the end of your next command phase.
Okay, but I gotta be all the way into your territory.
Well,
Or in no man's land.
because you're in no man's
They're in
land
no
here,
man's land,
so that's they can do it. Successfully completed. Set 1 primed explosive objective marker on the battlefield, wholly within your opponent's territory and wholly within 3 inches of completed action. Represents a cache of primed explosives. Does not count as objective marker for any rules purposes other than for the diffuse explosives action and detonation primary objective.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
That.
All right, so
That.
and then so I can diffuse it with one of
Yes.
my and for those that are watching, it's not infantry, it's unit.
Yes.
So you just spend a unit to do it. Okay, so you are done, sir?
You don't want to do an action.
I'm gonna have to. I
Well,
mean,
it's only 1 victory point at the end of the game.
well, no, it adds up. So at the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points for each primed objective marker that is within their opponents to a maximum of 15.
Okay, what about ones in no man's land?
See, that's the thing, is it just says, oh, so no, you can't do
Yeah.
that one because that's your territory. So it is. Apologies. So you have to do these 3,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and I have to do these 3. Okay.
So basically,
apologies.
neither of us are scoring any of them.
No. Probably not. Probably primary, secondary will not be happening in this game. Okay. I'm snagging my 1 CP, go back to 9. I am, apologies guys. We are on turn 1.
What, I can go over here and beat it.
I'm back to 9. You're at 10 command points.
Trey Jones, I'm glad you guys are back at it. We are glad too.
Hey! Welcome, guys!
Lucky Lavender says, hey guys. Hi, Lucky Lavender.
Whoop, whoop!
We are glad to be back with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Holy moly, these little guys move, bro.
Yeah.
14 inches. These guys are like my jet bikes. Good to know.
He'll be -2 because he's in dense.
Yep, but he is still,
Yeah, still 12 inches.
yeah, that's still clipping that. And he's going to,
Oh, I know where I messed up doing turn 1. You know what I was supposed to do?
huh,
You and me even talked about it before, not today, but when I built this list.
oh
For
no,
a CP, I get a pregame move.
yes,
And it's after we figure out who goes first.
yes.
So my champion should have been here.
And then,
And then charged you. Shot you with the stasis grenades and you couldn't fall back. That's okay.
guys, we live and we learn, and when we're
Yep.
doing new stuff, this is when we make mistakes. For those of you who love your armies and know them well,
Yeah.
just love us.
Look at these idiots. They don't know how to play these armies. Well,
Gosh.
my guy plays Custodes and I play Space Force.
I mean, this is the time to boo-boo, right?
Yeah.
Rather than a tournament.
Right?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Wait till they see me play.
I can still just heroically intervene everywhere, right?
Say it again.
I can still just heroically intervene
Yeah.
everywhere, right? With everybody?
Yeah, pretty much.
Doesn't work that way.
Take your favorite thing from your favorite army. You get it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, then I would take the permanent transhuman from the inner circle.
Mhm.
I'd take the heroic intervention everywhere and 6s explode.
Mhm.
I'd take a +1 to charge and advance for my blood angels. +1 to wound.
I'd play that game against you.
And then I think White Stars get +1 damage
+1 damage.
in melee.
Oh, that one's really good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
I'll take my Gene Steelers
That's
with my
really
fighting game.
good.
Okay. But still, +1 to hit, +1 to wound, and +1 damage.
All right, this is my first time ever firing this guy.
Okay.
We got 16 shots. I don't know if I can see you.
Yeah, I have the laser over there.
Nope. Do you mind if I move him back?
Yeah, that's fine.
Instead, I will,
I don't think you can see them either.
no. So you know what we're going to do with this guy? That's okay. We're just going to post up here. I can't shoot his bike captain, but that's fine. He's just going to sit here and make sure people don't want to go on my firing lanes. So never mind, guys. He is not firing this round. We are cruising over to... All right, I'm going to fire this. It is called a Armiger Helvrin, shooting its Armiger autocannon. Now they have 2 of them, and so it's heavy 2d3 shots. So I'm going to roll 4 dice. These are
Heavy
d3.
2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's 3.
Yes.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots.
Math with the nice guy.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. And this is obviously into the clump.
Mm-hmm.
And so
They're -1 damage.
-1 damage.
Yep.
And we're hitting you on 3s
Wounding on 4s.
because of transhuman. Reroll that one.
That's very cocked.
3.
3 minus.
This is going to be -1, flat 3 damage.
So still 2 ups because I have 3 guys in cover.
Yep, yep.
So I'll roll them all at the same time.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. So 1 goes through. Flat 3 will go to 2.
Yep.
Yeah, that banner. If you're playing Dark Angels and not taking a banner,
You might want to rethink not taking that banner.
yes.
All right, so then the heavy stubber. 2 hits. And then this is going to be strength 4, so we're looking for 4s. 1 wound.
Okay. Minus.
No minus. Single
So,
damage. 2
one.
up.
Well, yeah, 2 up in reality. Single damage will kill that guy.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to rinse and repeat that again.
Okay.
So this is the other armiger, same group. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Look at that
Again.
statistics. Looking for 3s. Okay.
Oh, 3's to hit, yes.
Yep. and then 4s.
Multi-shot weapons always get me with that. I roll my number of shots and I roll my, those are my wounds. They all hit, don't worry.
3 again.
3 again.
Mm-hmm. Now, had that banner not been there, I would have been deleting these guys.
So, guy in cover, he's good. Cover is good. Then cover is good, and that one
Okay.
knocked over.
Yep. All right.
Stubbers.
Stubbers. All of them hit.
Yahtzee.
2 wounds.
Both in cover. 1 up.
He's
Fine.
good. All right, so now we are going to, I'm going to throw some hate at that Land Raider that tried to hurt me and made me spend stuff. All right, let's make sure we have our measurements. Holy crap, these guys got a lot of stuff, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely have range on all of that.
Yep.
And even on all of that.
Yep.
Now, that
That might be a problem.
might be to where,
You got the laser.
yeah. Oh, except for then I got that.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yep, we're good. Okay.
I don't know how well that laser shows up on stream, guys, but they've got them at your local game shop generally for like $7 or $10. Instead of making a beam, it projects a flat line.
They are gold.
Yeah.
They are totally worth their weight.
Do you want to shine it again? I can take a look for you. It's a little faint. I think it's the matte that dilutes it,
Yep.
but you can see it.
But yeah, if you play at tournaments or anything, it ends all arguments of line of sight.
That's fantastic.
So I'm going to shoot the Volcano Lance into the Land Raider.
Okay?
We'll go ahead and shoot both of the Siege Breaker cannons into these guys, into the Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
The Twin Melta's not close enough. The Shield Breaker missile. I know there's a stratagem. I think I spent a stratagem and I can target one of your characters.
Okay.
Let me see what I got to spend on that.
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. I'll use
Go for it.
3 shrugs on that guy. 4 shrugs. You overkilled.
Oh.
Just 3. Oh, he stands back up on 1.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. And then we are also doing, I want to make sure that Land Raider disappears. Although I love it being here. I'm going to also put the plasma into the Land Raider.
So that was me forgetting to roll my 6 up, feel no pains from the apothecary being within 3 of that unit.
Okay, and right
My
now,
Land Raider. Now, is it still new model syndrome if it's just a new model to me?
yeah, just because it's new.
In fact, it's a very old model. I
So
bought it secondhand.
I'm going to spend the 2 CP.
2 CP.
So I'm going down to 7.
Jeez.
And I'm going to target the Librarian to try and take away those secondary points.
You don't need line of sight?
Do not need, so this is how it reads.
Okay.
Use this stratagem before choosing a target for Shield Breaker Missile in your shooting phase. That Shield Breaker Missile can target a unit that is not visible to its bearer, can target a character even if it is not the closest enemy unit.
Gross.
And if you don't know about Shield Breaker Missiles, each Shield Breaker Missile can only be fired once per battle, and a model can only fire 1 each turn. Invulnerable saving throws cannot be made against wounds caused by this weapon.
What the hell?
Now, it's strength 10, AP minus 4, d6 damage.
Gross.
But he does have the death wing, so you're still getting the
circle, yeah.
inner circle.
So still transhuman.
Still transhuman. So right now, guys, we're going to hope that this does not fail. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna take a wound, so he's on 4. Man, point?
I have to.
Yeah.
I can't.
Because you already spent
Down to
so much
6.
on it.
That's it. For those of you watching, that is a 1 and a 2. And I am down to 6 CP. Let me jump over and knock those down real quick.
That's what you get for rerolling my 1-inch charge into a 1. I mean, my 1-inch advance into a 1-inch advance.
You know, though,
No,
it really is amazing when you go for the gusto and it
Yeah.
just whiffs hard. Okay, back to our shooting of the Castellan. I'm gonna save the volcano and the plasma into the Land Raider last because I want it to do well. Now the twin shieldbreaker cannon is a blast, and it's 2d3. So how does that work? So those are just because it's over,
I'm 10.
and so do
So
they?
it's at least half, but
Let
I
me
don't know.
let me read it. Let me read it.
That's be in the back of the little book.
Back of the old little book, right?
Yes.
We love Games Workshop for.
Yeah, you gotta buy 6,000 books. How come you don't want? Because I know if it was 2d6 shots, you'd be 2d6 shots still min 3. So I think now you're 2d3 min 2. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I don't take many blast weapons.
I don't either.
See, now you're lucky that guy rezzed or didn't die. I mean,
Well, yeah, because now it gives me, I think,
Now
extra
blast.
shots. Let's see. Okay, blast weapons. Target a unit between 6 and 10 models. Always makes a minimum of 3 attacks.
even if it's a d3.
So when determining how many attacks made with that weapon, the dice rolled less results in less than 3 attacks make 3. No, so I roll both,
Yeah.
and if it was less than 3, it's still 3.
Yeah, but if it's d3, you don't need to roll.
But it's 2d3.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I could roll, say, 2 1s, and it'd still be 3.
Oh, they're 2 different weapons, right? Oh, no, it's 1 weapon?
One weapon has 2d3 shots, and I
Oh,
have
okay.
2 of them.
I got you. Yeah.
Targets 6 or more. Yeah. Yeah. All right. There we go, guys. All right, so the first shield breaker is 3, 4. Second one, 4. So 8 total. Okay. Oh. And now we're looking for 3s. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all.
The Knights don't really have any access to rerolls, or is there a...
I don't know.
they just got a book, or they didn't get a book? They got a book, right?
They got something. There was something that updated some of it, and I think it's the Knockmoon, but I don't remember. And now it's 4s. Just 1.
Minus a billion?
I want to say it's like minus.
Yeah,
I'm
4
gonna
for shooting.
look because I don't know well enough.
6, so I'm good.
Yeah,
I got my 4 for shooting.
they're only minus 1 on this.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. The twin shield breakers cannons only minus 1.
okay.
So that's everything at that unit because we whiffed on the missiles, we whiffed on the cannons. So now let's do the volcano lance into your Land Raider.
Mm-hmm.
5 shots. Look at that. Had 5 in my hand.
Nice.
Looking for 3s. 1 misses. And now this is going to be strength 14.
I am T8, I believe. T8, yes, sir.
So we're looking for 3s. Oh, look at that. Just 2. AP is minus 5.
There we did my mic back on and off, Johnny. If you want to comment again, let me know if that helps.
Thank you for the heads up.
Oh, I should probably put my phone on silent.
You have 2.
2. Minus a bunch.
AP
Oh,
minus 5. You're
5
5 up invul.
invulnerable. 15
Whoop, whoop.
points.
15 points well spent. And now damage is 3d3.
Ugh.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage.
So I start with 16, I go down to 10.
And now we're going to do the plasma decimator. I did not supercharge it. Or should I? It's strength 8. Or
I'm
it's
T8, yes.
T8. I will supercharge it.
Okay.
2d6 shots.
Are you sure before you roll your hits? Because you only need 1 more to bracket.
I'll still do it.
Okay.
I said it. So 6 shots. We're looking for 3s, and we don't want 1s here, guys. I'm going to CP one of those. I'm going to go down to 5. That was a 1. We had 3 1s. We have 3 hits and 3 1s. So I take 3 damage, 3 mortal wounds. I'm knocking mine down to 22, sir.
Jeez. You did more damage to that than I did almost. Well,
No, I actually did the same amount.
yeah.
So now you have 3 at AP minus 3 damage.
5.
Oh, wait. I got to wound you still.
Yeah.
4s. Oh, come on. Yep. I think we see how my knights are going to play tonight, guys. All right, so. FYI, whiffed. Put some hate on them, but whiffed. We are going to the Crusader now.
That's the big guy in the middle.
Yep, that's this guy. And this is my last one for what I can do. All right, so we're going to just put, I guess, everything into that unit.
Okay.
Because I really don't have another option. We're going to start with the stubber.
Okay, heavy stubber.
Nope.
Not going to stubber town.
We're going to set those dice over there and not use them again tonight.
You can use my frontline gaming dice.
Dude, it's one of those where it's like, oh my goodness. We'll go ahead and we'll do the Avenger Gatling Cannon. So we're looking at 12 shots. 3, 6. Okay. Looking for 3s.
Look at that dice isn't even black all the way.
That's Amazon for you.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
cool.
That's like, we're going to leave you by the side. You're kind of cool, buddy. All right, so then this is
Force?
4s. That's right.
Because I assume nothing.
Look at that.
Nothing you're gonna shoot me at is strength 3.
No. No, the only thing that's even close is the heavy stubber. And that's
still
at
strength.
4.
Strength 4 is all?
Yeah, that's strength 4.
4 went through?
4 went through, and this is AP minus 2, 2 damage. So
Minus
3 up
2.
because you're still in cover.
Yep. 3 go through.
So kills the one on one and smokes another.
Brandon, turn off mic and turn back on.
He did
I
it.
did.
Oh, okay.
And then I told them, but we didn't get a response back.
I see response on your little mic, so you should be alright.
Kills 1 and wounds another down to 1.
It kills the one that was on one wound, and then 4 more damage on the next
Okay.
one. So another one dead.
So another 1 dead.
And then we are to. Oh, I should have done that one. The rapid fire battle cannon. How many are still in the unit?
8.
Okay, so we'll do the rapid fire battle cannon first.
Well, it wouldn't if it's blast.
It's
you
blast.
Still, they all fire at the same time, so you still get the benefit of blast.
Got it. So it's blast and it's 2d6. So is that
So minimum 6 shots.
okay? Yep.
6 shots.
Boy, I
No.
got it.
So 2d6, you get 5 and 3. Right?
Oh, it is,
Yeah.
which is 6, which is the minimum.
5.
Oh.
3. So you get 8.
Oh. Gotcha. I
mean,
totally misunderstood that. I was like, yeah, 6. See, this is why, guys, we got to learn new things because G-Dub's going to force it. Strength 8. Well, it's 4s. I got to just remember 4s. Doesn't matter. It's 4s. Strength 10 million. 4s.
Mm-hmm.
5 of them. AP is minus 2. And it is D3 damage, so you might want to roll 1 at a time for the one in cover.
1 guy in cover. It was minus what?
It is minus 2. So it'll
one
be
up
your
is a
3 up.
So, okay.
Hold. He is dead.
5 damage?
No, it's D3. So
So
3
3
damage.
Shrug.
Oh, did you shrug the other guys?
Nope. So that guy's alive on 1. The other guy took 4.
Yep.
I had 2 6s. No, he's still dead. And the other guy had 1 wound
He had,
left,
but took
3.
2 damage.
Yeah, okay. And so the other guy is dead also.
Okay.
So this guy's now alive on 1.
Okay.
And I owe you 4 more.
4 more.
I'm just gonna keep it over here. He's good. That's super cocked. He's not good.
2 dice.
He's dead. Now you 2 more now?
2 more.
So 4 ups. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Nope. So 1 guy wounded.
And then I think all I got left is the cool missiles on top. Storm Spear rocket pod. So it's heavy 3. I hit you once.
Nice.
I don't wound. And your turn, sir.
So at the end of one, I get 3 for oath.
Okay, let me jump
I
over.
didn't war ritual and I didn't strangle.
Okay, so you get 3 for oath, you said?
Yes.
3 for oath.
So I have a unit wholly within 6 and I didn't fall back.
Gotcha. Grind them down, I don't get. Yield no ground, I believe I get 3.
Something.
I believe I get 3 because I ended closer to you and I didn't fall back.
Sounds good to me.
No enemy units are in my deployment,
Correct.
and none of my units ended closer to my battle edge, and none of them fell back, so I get 3. And I did not assassinate, although I really, really wanted to try to get that magic guy. All right, and I am down to 5 CP. And so you are now up to 11 CP, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we are
Stayed in bar to get out 3.
now at turn 2.
You 8.
So space meters work really well for drying washes, by the way.
Oh, good.
Like, it'll still be a 9
Oh,
charge.
Nice. Oh, dude, that looks great.
Oh, thank you. I haven't dry brushed it yet.
I know. I know. Still looks good.
I'm very much debating whether to get out the 5-man and just leave him camping back here.
Or if you're going to try and push it.
Yeah, because so I can get to there. If you don't kill it somehow, which you probably do, I get out 3 and move 5. So that gets me to there and leaves me a 10-inch charge.
Isn't that the one that can do the advance and you still... No? That's the old rules.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That's the problem, guys, is when you live through multiple editions, you remember old rules that were really awesome. And they were.
Because I think there's no way it doesn't die. Then my Terminators are just going to be kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere. I think I play defenses with him. I just get him out before it moves. Leave him back here. Try to block you off. The intent is to stay with outside of the
Roger.
path.
For those who are watching, so he's intentionally staying back that inch so that I cannot shoot them. Or just
Yeah.
over the half inch. That's what it is.
And I'm spreading out so you can't touch the objective without being
Involved.
in basically combat.
I have to be involved.
Gets him there.
Yeah, I threw those dice back in the bag. They were.
Yeah, you
I just
punish
rolled
them.
so many ones.
Punish those dice.
I rolled so
Let
many
them
ones.
time out.
It hurts my feelings.
Save them from when I use them. At least we know I roll one.
Res, heal. And look at that, a guy coming back.
Rude.
And we'll come back on the objective.
I gotta say, when they, with the apothecaries, it's so strong.
So powerful. And I have to, well, which do you think is the stronger apothecary? The apothecary on bike?
Yes.
Or the Blood Angel jump pack apothecary? Hear me out. A lot of people say the apothecary on bike is
Nope.
faster.
Right,
He's got a bigger base and he's tougher.
but
But the Blood Angel one flies.
and can fly through stuff.
Yes.
So you can get through instead of having to drive around. So
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, the bike, I get why they're saying,
Yeah.
but for pure not knowing what you're playing on, I go
Yes.
the Blood Angels.
Yeah, take all comers. I think
Yes.
the Blood Angel one is better as well.
just because your options.
Yeah.
And seeing that's what it really comes down to in the game is how many options do you have?
And if you take the relic banner on a sanguinary guard, plus 2 to movement with a jump pack.
Oh, see.
So he moves 14.
Yeah. That's, to me, that's, you just got to do it. Oh, yeah. Bring it on. We're doing this. I'm all about this.
Oh, so, I'm sorry. Command phase stuff. -1 damage. Full chapter master rerolls on him before he left.
Okay.
Just because we're going to go.
Yep.
No, I think it's way more efficient to put it here.
I would.
Because he already hits on 2s anyway. And he's.
So hear me out. He's 2s. Your probability of missing is minimal.
Yeah.
That you're going to get more out of it no
Yes.
matter what you're shooting. Just saying.
He,
So full rerolls on this unit.
yes.
Not on him for those watching.
Correct. We'll just throw advances on them. I'll need like 2 on each.
Woo!
Oh,
Look at that though. You're booking.
Looks up all the way.
Hello.
Hey. So, Psychic.
Psychic. Psychic phase.
Warp Ritual.
Don't do it again.
That goes off. So
It does.
I think it's 2. It totals 12 if I would do it 3 times.
It was Warp Ritual.
Yes.
At the end of the battle, score 3 victory points if your tally's 1, 7 if it's 2, 12 if it's 3.
It's such a funny breakdown.
Whatever.
So 3 for Warp Ritual.
Yep. Okay, let me throw that down right now. Keep going.
How fast are the little knights?
They can move 14.
Oh, we'll make this guy fight last.
There you go.
They'll take a mortal. That does not go out.
Woo.
Even with my +1.
You gonna CP it?
No.
CP it. You got tons of CP. You need to use it up.
Oh, nice. Every time.
Whoop whoop.
Hey, you'll get more.
Yeah, you got more
Is
coming.
there restrictions on regenning in this mission?
What do you mean?
Some of them, your warlord has to be on the table, or you
Oh.
have to hold a certain.
I will double check for us.
Full charge value is 7.
Nope. No restrictions.
Okay. That's gonna be my only combat, so you won't be able to interrupt anyway. So 1 mortal wound versus being able to perils.
Yeah.
No. I got my warp ritual off. That's all I care about.
Yep. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah.
Now,
There you go.
if I was smart, I would have put the 2 missiles in the front and touched.
Yes.
Because then I could have shot you.
Yes.
And there wouldn't be much here to shoot back at me.
Yep.
But that's okay.
Or even just had them on this side because. Yeah. Yep.
That's okay.
This is how we learn, guys. This is
Yep.
how we prep.
So I will shoot my grenade launcher at you.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the strap that you can't. Well,
Which strat?
so for 2 CP, I can make you not fall back. But you can just shoot into combat with your guns anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't think that really matters.
Hear me out. I'd just shoot you. And then I would swipe.
So let's see what the grenade launcher even does regularly. Deathwing Champion.
I really like how well that these guys turned out. They
So those
turned
guys
out
in the middle I
really
didn't
good.
paint. Those guys came from Ukraine, actually, I think.
Dude,
I think they came from Ukraine. They made it out before Putin got to them.
we want you guys to win!
Yeah. Yeah.
Kick their hindquarters. Family friendly.
So, 30 inches, and it's either a crack or frag. So, crack grenade hits.
Oh, yes, sir, it does.
2 will not wound you.
No, no, sir, it will not.
Okay. Missiles. So how many wounds do the little knights have?
I'm Trying to look. They have 12 each.
12 each. Whoop. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to skip them. We're going to go to the Land Raider first.
Okay.
And blow up the big knight.
That's the intent.
He'll do mortals to the little knights and make them easier to kill.
Mm-hmm.
So this is last cannons. On 3.
Oh, I will spend.
Rotate.
Yep. Spending my 3 CP on that, y'all.
Jeez.
It's one of those where it's like, nope, it's worth it.
2 go through. Neg.
All of it.
Yeah. 1
Oh,
goes through.
one goes through.
Command point.
No, I need those 2.
D6. 1.
I will take that one.
I'll command point it. I got 10.
I would.
6.
Okay, that's a different game.
That's a,
So
that's
2
a excellent command point.
down to 16, sir.
Already better than turn 1.
You have me at 10 or 11?
You were at 11.
So I'm down to 10.
Okay. And I am down to 2, sir.
Multi-melta, not in multi-melta range.
Okay.
Both hits?
Yep.
Strength 8, T8 for force. 1 wound. Make
4 up. No, sir.
Command point?
It's a 50-50.
D6.
It's a 50-50. I do get 1 CP back. I will command point that because I don't want you to. Doggone it.
1 damage.
Well, thank you. That was very kind of you for feeling some mercy on me.
Yeah.
He was like, we want to see these knights do a little bit more than just, shoot random guns at people and not
They
hit.
explode extremely well.
Dude, I was blown away at how much they did not hurt. I mean, I killed a couple guys. He stood back up.
That is playing too.
Yeah, I know.
So 1.
I don't know
What's the
much,
toughness
but
on
I
the little
know
guys?
Little guys, I believe,
know
is
those
toughness
guys are
7.
tough.
So that makes
Double
a big
checking.
difference for a Stormbolter wounding on a 6. And
Toughness 7.
So Stormbolters will go at this guy from
Yep.
the squad, whoever can see. Big guns. 4
Yes.
rockets to him.
Yeah. Rockets into big.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Stormbolters into him.
Okay.
4 rockets into him.
Let's do this.
Let's do the rockets first. That's the fun part.
Yep.
Chapter Master.
Woo.
Oh, Johnny said something over there.
Johnny said, Brandon's mic is not right. Kind of stay by him or repeat important things. We'll look when I get back.
Okay, then we'll turn it off and on again.
Right? One thing I did is I even went like this.
Oh, there we go.
You never know.
Maybe that helps.
Hey, we hope.
Maybe not.
I'll be here. Here.
There we go.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. 4 year olds, Chapter Master.
Oh.
Yahtzee.
Bit of boop.
So these are strength 8
To
through
8.
Force.
Whoo.
1 goes through. Neg 2, I guess. Right? For a crack missile.
Still 4 up for him then. Because his armor's 2 up.
D6. Oh.
Holy moly, brother. I mean, I'm impressed.
Okay, so we started 6.
You know what?
Stormbolters. 1,
You know what? This is exactly what we get for taking such a long hiatus with, life. The dice are like, you guys get 1s.
5.
Tournament? Yeah, you still ignored me. 1, sir.
So this is Stormbolters into the Armiger?
Yes, Armiger Helvrin.
Sure, that. So, let's pull out hits.
That's
And I'll reroll.
way easier.
Reroll
That
it.
was not a good roll.
No.
Here's a 6er. Yep. Dozer.
Jeez, thankfully I Chapter Mastered them.
On the real though. And aren't you glad you put it on them instead of the other guy?
Yes.
Because Plinkin, I'm telling you, Plinkin is where it's at.
Yeah. Against both of these armies.
300 win mag? Heck no. 22. I'm telling you, you'll get more
Look at
done.
that conversion.
You see that? You doubled your hits. Woof. That's all I got.
Not 5s.
Yeah.
Neg 1 though. Assault or Tactical Doctrine.
Gotcha.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
8.
8?
8 at Neg 1.
8 at neg 1. And their save, I want to say it's 3 up. At 3 up, so we're looking for 4s. Looks like 4 go through.
Sweet. They did as much damage. They did more damage than the rocket.
Pert near. So 4 damage, that drops him down to 8, sir.
Sweet.
Woof.
I think that's it for shooting. So we'll charge. One charge here. Would you like to overwatch with your last command?
I am going to overwatch. That was what I meant to save it for. I shouldn't have re-rolled that one, but I forgot.
I'm curious. Do you have like 1 billion shots?
16.
Okay. Any reroll
4,
shots?
8, 10. No, we ain't that cool.
So this guy can fall back and charge, or fall back and shoot.
All right, guys, I need some 6s right here just to keep this fun.
Is this guy a character?
Is he one of mine? Yes.
Cool. So I will reroll everything against him.
I got 1 6, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Now, if it can transition into another 6. No.
2. I am T5.
No, you're good. Because it's a 4 to wound anyways, right?
Yep. So I'm Imperial Sword, so I reroll this for fun. A 7 should do it.
That should be in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a 6-inch charge. So we will go like that. I will base you.
Yep.
Okay.
For now.
So we've got some rules to him. So he gets 5 attack space.
Okay.
+1 attack for Imperial Sword. So 5, +1 for sword, +1 for shock assaults. Reroll martial superiority. Because you're a character, you fight last anyway.
Okay.
And I think skill fight first. Reroll a -1 to be hit, and I thought melee attacks made against characters you can re-roll the wound roll. Okay. So 7 hitting on. I think he hits on 2s. Yes. 7 hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Strength 8.
Okay.
Rerolling wounds.
Okay.
All hit.
Yep.
Strength 8 T8.
Yep. Looking for 4s.
4s with 4 rerolls.
Whoop.
That one's cocked. We'll reroll that first.
That one was
that
a 3.
moved, yeah. So we'll get that out.
But then you re-roll those 3.
Reroll these 2.
That one was a 3.
3, yes,
Yeah.
correct. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So only missed 1.
So 6. And neg a bunch. I need to double check. I think neg 3.
And he has a 5 up. He has Sanctuary, so he's a 5 up invul regardless.
Yes. Neg 3, flat 3 damage apiece.
Okay. I saved 1. So we're taking 15 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. 85 points for this guy, ladies and gentlemen.
15 damage drops him down to 11. But I got to tell you, because he has 26.
How many points is that night?
That night is 460 points.
Yeah.
And
Almost 400 more.
Yep. Was that all of your attacks with
That's
him,
all
sir?
my attacks.
So now,
So if you want to run this guy, guys, you take 2 Warlord traits. Master of Maneuvers makes him be eligible to fall back and charge. You take Imperium Sword, which allows him to re-roll charges. And then you give him the Blade of Triumph, which is Strength +3, neg 3, flat 3, but Imperium Sword makes it go to total of Strength 8. So it's the Thunder Hammer that isn't -1 to hit. He hits on 2, 7 attacks, 14-inch move. Fall back and charge.
just rough. And I've whiffed so hard tonight with my rolls.
And I'm -1 to hit.
You're -1 to hit?
Yes, in combat.
So I'm still top tier because of my household.
Okay, cool.
But so I'm hitting on 3s, but I'm -1, so I'm going to be hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
I'm doing the Tempest Warblade so that I can...
I didn't reroll my wound, did I? Yeah, I did reroll.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, you'd have missed a few of them.
Yeah.
All right, so -1, so he's hitting on 4s.
Okay.
And then he is the whatchamacallit, so it's a 4 to wound regardless.
Yes. No.
He's not.
No, because he's not infantry.
Okay, that makes me happy.
Yes, E5.
So we are strength 8 plus 6 is 14.
Wounded on 2.
Twos. 4 wounds.
4 wounds minus a bunch.
AP is -3, flat 3 damage.
Okay. So he has a 5-up feeling, 5-up invulnerable save.
Got it.
Too many words.
Right? We're hitting a point of tongue
And he is
twisting.
5 wounds, so 2 of these will kill him. I need to say 3. 3 5-ups where he's dead. He is dead, even with a reroll.
I did need that, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a pretty good trade.
That was a lot of wounds. 15 wounds.
Yeah.
So he just was a missile.
Yes.
He was just
You guys
wah, ding 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 ding.
Yep. And that should have happened turn 1.
Should have.
Because you can.
That's the
pregame
one
within-
CP.
Yeah, pregame.
Rough.
You just have to end 9 inches away.
That's rough
And you
though.
move his full 14.
So
that's me.
that's everything, Ting.
Yes.
All
So
right.
I strangle.
Okay, hold on. Let me get over to here. Okay, so you get stranglehold
Strangle for
because
3.
we're holding for 3.
Warp ritual for 3.
For 3.
Oath for 1 so far, but probably 3 because I don't think you're going to kill me off the center.
I'll do the 1. And I'm probably going to get grind them down, but we wait till my turn. All right, hold on. Did I do CP correct? Yeah, I used my last CP. What was your CP?
I'm at 10.
That's what I have yet. Okay. So now I am turn 2. I'm up to 1 CP. And oh, I forgot to do our primary. So you would have had
I was on 2
10.
for 8.
Oh, that's right, because it's not.
And sometimes, guys, it doesn't matter if your army can't perform the mission-specific primary bonus points, because neither of our armies are going to perform it.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste my
Yeah,
time doing an action.
with a knight when you only have 5 models.
Yeah. And I mean, you could have done your action on the middle for 4 points, but then you wouldn't have done the damage you did.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Yeah, I would have had to use Ezekiel, and then I wouldn't be able to...
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can do an action in Psychic?
Oh, I do not know.
I don't know.
I do not know the answer to that one. We will look that one up, ladies and gentlemen, when we have a moment.
Oh, but what I will be able to do is I'll be able to shuffle, next turn, shuffle my Ancient around. And he'll be able to perform the action.
That would work. Unless...
That'll shut off an aura, but -1 damage is an ability he gives out in the command phase. So that wouldn't be shut off.
Does he have the ability? Nope.
So you come play with these boys.
You know, I thought about it. See, but I can't move back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just toe in like that.
Okay.
Because see, if I move back, then I don't get that Titan thing.
Oh.
So that's why I'm intentionally not... Oh, I got to double check movement on him. I want to say it's 12.
Probably. Knights are fast.
Nope, Castellan is 10.
He's slower. He got all the weapons.
So yeah, in the tournament, I played a very similar list to this. Instead of this big guy, he had another one of the ones with the missile pods and three little guys. And so the Castellan, I dropped in my plasma inceptors. I went hot, and I left him on 1 wound.
Oh,
And then he spent strats and shot on full profile and killed all my plasma inceptors.
I'm literally going to just shuffle these guys
Yep.
forward but to the side. All we're doing is keeping our line of sight. All right. Movement is done. I've got my 1 CP. Here we go. Okay, got to start with, and this is the thing, always trying to remember the order of events so that you don't screw anything up. Because he still can't see them, but I'm going to fire him into that unit.
Okay.
I really wanted this guy to be doing a lot cooler. So far, I'm not as pleased with it.
Yeah, I don't think it through either direction.
Okay,
Yeah,
16
this base is
shots.
more than 4, and this thing's within 4
Yeah.
each.
Yep. I'll have to remember that.
I think you should have gone. These two should have flip flopped.
They should have flip-flopped.
Deployed.
Actually, you know what I think is no, because you know what, that was the thing is I was like, I thought about running him up
Mm-hmm.
and over, but then I was like, I really, because once that guy charged in, I was like, okay, this is changing my whole mentality on this. And then watching how much he has whiffed
Yeah.
has me even more going, I'm going to be a little more cautious from here. But here we go. So he is firing into that unit of Terminators.
Yes.
So we're still hitting you on 3s because we double our wounds.
Okay.
And we're just taking out all those misses. So 6 missed. Now this is where the 6s do mortals.
Okay.
And we're looking for 4s because they're...
Transhuman physiology.
So just 1 mortal wound.
I'll give you a 6 real quick on a feel no pain.
Okay. He
No
saves
mortal
it.
wounds for me.
But just 4 saves.
4 saves. Minus.
AP is -2, flat 2 damage.
So -2. I obviously have a bunch of guys in cover. So 1 ups go to 3 ups.
Mhm.
I will take 1 damage. I mean, one wound goes 3. How many damage?
2 damage.
2 damage goes to 1. So the banner guy
Oh,
reduced it. Can you
woof.
shrug those? I can shrug that.
That is rough, guys.
Yes. Now a 6.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, the -1 damage banner relic and the kitted out Ravenwing champion. If you're playing Dark Angels, I don't care what your list is. I feel like those are auto includes.
Just woof.
The other auto include, which I don't have right now, but
Okay, he's still not...
on it is a Talon Master with the relic Arbiter's Gaze. Always hits on 2, even in Overwatch.
That's rough.
Double heavy bolter, double assault cannon. And he's a character with 9 wounds, so you can block it.
That is really rough.
Yeah. There's a land speeder, so he moves 16.
And because I moved him to this side, he doesn't have line of sight on them anymore. But I have line on sight of them. All right. So what we will do, how many? It's got 10 wounds.
10 wounds remaining.
So I will fire both of his twin meltas into him. I will fire both of the twin shield breakers into them. And then I will shoot the volcano into your terminators. And I will shoot the plasma into your terminators. And I'm saving my shield breaker missile. I'm saving that.
So we didn't discuss it, but I don't feel like this right here is not obscured.
We didn't.
From
I figured it was the outside
yes,
edge.
Yes.
We didn't talk about.
No,
we
but-
did talk about if he's on it, he gets the cover.
Yeah.
And so that's
But I think the obscuring line goes right there.
okay.
Not that's not obscuring. That's
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'd still catch him on this side,
okay.
but just so that those
Just
who are
so, yeah.
watching, we are not counting that as. But this is. That's also why I cannot get any.
I think we should talk to the rest of the guys in the group and just break off these inner 10 panels.
I think so. I think it'd be just
And
to
then-
keep
then, okay,
to
if
simplify
you're
it.
On this panel, you're visible.
That's
Not
it.
On it. You're not visible.
I think that's a better way. I
Yeah.
think we should do that because that would then take all of the question.
Yeah.
All right. So I designated my shots. Come back over. All right, Castellan. I'm going to start with the twin meltas. So he has 2 sets of twin melta. So we've got assault 2. So it's 4 shots. 3 hits.
Oof.
And this is 8 to 8, so we're looking for 4s. Oh, boy, brother.
5 ups.
Let's see you do it. Let's see you do it. Got one of them.
This is Melta.
It's Melta, so it's...
What else A bunch more is coming at him anyway, right?
The twin shield breaker cannon's still coming at the Land Raider.
But everything else can see him.
Everything else is going into the Terminators.
No, but I'm thinking about, do I want to reroll this? Because he can still shoot at him and
If-
the little guys.
I'll tell you right now, if he survives,
Yeah.
the shield breaker or the storm spear will go into him, and everything else will go into those guys.
But then the shield storm's not going into my Terminator.
It's not.
So we will fan point 5 up though. Nah, roll it. I've got 10. Yeah.
It was worth the try.
Only because I have so many CPs, and this particular Dark Angels build is not very CP hungry.
So it's 3 went through,
2 went through. I saved 1.
2 went through. Got it.
I got a 6.
Okay,
1s.
7.
7 damage. Oof.
He is down to 3. And then we have the 2d3 shots, and there's 2 of them. So the first one, 2 shots, and 3, 4, 5 shots total.
Okay.
Whoa, not good. Not good, ladies and gentlemen. And this is only strength 7, so we're looking for 5s. 1.
Minus?
-1.
So 3 up. Right, is there 2 up armor for a Land Raider?
If you hadn't asked me.
If it's a Terminator transport, I think it has Terminator armor. Yeah, 2 up 6.
Okay.
So 3 up.
Oh, I need a 3 right here to blow it. Nope, not
Command
worth it.
point?
I'm saving that command
Your
point.
one command point?
I'm saving that 1 command point. I'm putting it back out there so I remember I have it. All right. Now everything else is into your Terminators.
Okay.
And what size is the unit? 5?
Uh,
5-man unit back there?
1, 2,
No.
3. Oh, back there, 5-man. Yes.
5-man. All right, so first D6 shots from the volcano. Oh.
1 shot.
I have to save that CP. So here we go. It hits. It does not wound because they are...
Permanent transhuman physiology. It's so gross.
It really is. It's so rough. I'm not going to supercharge because I hurt myself too much last time. So we're going to just do the 2d6. That's cocked.
Yes, sir, it is.
3 shots. You do get 2 hits. And we're looking for 4s. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, something. AP's -3.
Thunder hammers. That's cocked. So 1 goes through with the damage.
1. Okay. Cascadator is fired. So now I am going to go ahead and jump over here because I do want to try to delete that. Shield Breaker Missile into the Land Raider. Everything else into this unit of Terminators.
Okay.
I'm going to start with that. I said Shield Breaker. Storm Spear Rocket Pod. Shield Breaker is the Castellan one. So we got 3 shots. Hitting you on 3, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, we do. And it's 8 to 8. Looking for 4s. Just 1. You just need 1 good save.
Minus.
AP's -2.
So, yeah, Storm Shield then. No. Damage.
D6. 3 damage.
Okay.
Does it explode?
Oh, on the tank.
Woo! Let's see it happen. No.
Oh, this is going on my Terminator.
No, he can't see them. This is all going into, and it's this Terminator that he can see.
Oh, okay.
Those guys, they got fired upon, and yet again, my Imperial Knights have whiffed. And Karen Morgan, vum today. I don't understand, but if that's anything for Jeff is whiffing so bad, I agree.
Well, we thank you for watching.
Yep.
Regardless.
Welcome. And we hope you are enjoying. Please let us know. Okay, so now we've got a lot of shots. Rapid fire battle cannon. You still got more than 6.
Yes.
So 2d6 shots.
Min 3. So 9.
9er. All right, we're looking for 3s here, folks. That was my best roll today.
There we go.
Now, if I could do that again, I would appreciate you.
4s.
That wasn't bad. I'll take that. 5. And that is AP -2, sir. In cover, so 3 up.
Yep.
Just 1
Damage.
is D3. 3 it is, sir. So then -1 for your banner, and then do you shrug the 2?
Nope. Adds up to 6. Does that count?
No. I need some help. You're hurting me, sir. Right now, I think we all acknowledge Mr. Pearson is not doing well.
Now, that would have made for a better game, but if I would have thought about it, look, I could have moved these guys into this corner.
Yeah.
And these guys could have just hung out in this corner, just one guy on the objective, and these guys in this corner.
Yeah,
And, I mean, but that'd be super boring.
it would. It's one of those where,
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Have fun.
either way.
Love it.
Let's see. We got heavy stubber.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they all hit.
Very nice.
I'm enjoying your guys'.
2 wounds, no AP, sir. 2 up saves. I'm trying to plink that 1 wound off. Nope.
You did.
Oh, the one did die?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we are to the Avenger.
Another water dozer?
Please.
You got it.
Avenger, we are looking at 12 shots. 3s are what we were looking for. 3 drop. Now 4s are what we are looking for. Oh man, look at that. 5 drop.
Thank you, sir.
You are very
4 go through. AP is -2, 2 damage, so you're looking for your 3 ups, sir.
Terminator's uncovered.
Whoop, whoop.
Drop dice don't count.
But it was a 6, just so you know.
Oh, man.
And that's rough. That's really rough. That is all of the firing from him. So now all we have left are our 2 armigers. Our Helvrin armigers. And you still have 6?
Yes.
So we are shooting our...
4, 6, 7.
So 7? Oh yeah, because you brought the one guy back.
Mhm.
That was right. All right, so we're looking at 2d3 from each gun. So the first gun is 4. Second gun is 4. So 8 total from the first one.
Okay.
Here we go. We're looking for 3s. And now we're looking for 4s. Just 1! 1, sir! You're making
No,
it.
it's not the boss.
You're making it rough.
1, go through.
That's AP -1, D3 damage.
The damage?
D3. So down to 2, and then do you shrug?
Oh, flat 3.
Flat 3.
Okay.
Sorry, I said D3. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
It's because D is 3. Yeah.
I did not shrug.
Okay. And then the stubber on that one. 1 hits. And 1 does wound, surprisingly. No AP, so just a 2. Okay, and so now we are to the other armiger. 3. And 5 is 8. Look at that, statistics. Exact same number of shots. I'll re-roll that one cocked.
Yes, sir. Please do.
And then 2 miss. Now we're looking for 4s. I'd like a little better showing than last time. It's 100% better.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Well, it's 200%. Oh, no, you got 1 through last time.
Yeah, I got 1 through last time. I got 2 through this time.
Minus?
AP is -2, I believe, for the autocannon. So I believe the 2
one goes
fails. No, it's -1. So the 2,
Doesn't fail.
so it doesn't fail because they're in cover.
Gross.
That is gross.
Gross. Terminators in cover with -1 damage.
Stubbers. Oh, 2 wounds, no AP. 2 up. Yeah, I'll take my 1 wound, or do I?
Eventually he'll fail something.
Yes.
He hasn't though, and I have not. Even when I've rolled decent, It has not ended well.
So 2 full turns of shooting and fighting, you've killed
A Land
a
Raider.
Land Raider,
And
a champion, and 4 Terminators.
but the champion was in your turn. I do get my that is end of my turn, y'all.
Okay.
Make sure I'm double checking myself. Okay, that's correct. I am up to 1 CP. What's your CP?
I'm up to 10 now. I have myself at 9.
I forgot to -1 on the one. Oh, it's doing that creep thing. Okay. Assassination. That wasn't. That was just
You did. You got 1 character.
1 character. Grind them down. I'll get 3. And yield no ground. I will get 3.
-1 damage on the Terminators and Chapter Master.
And you're getting 8 for primary.
12. I'm on
12.
back here.
12 for primary. There you
And I
go,
did
sir.
get the full 3 for Oath last turn.
You did get the full 3?
Yes, I'm up to 6.
Let me go down there. There we go. All right, everything should be updated. Whoo! Boy, oh boy, I tell you what, these nights are whiffing, ladies and gentlemen. New model syndrome is in full effect. If you were placing bets, I apologize for my showing.
No, this guy needs to res.
Yeah, he does.
There. For coherence and issues. So 2 and 2. String in the middle. I healed back here because I saved in 3. I hid. I took the bodyguards out of the list. That would have been even dirtier because then
Yeah.
Zeke could just go stand in the middle out in the open and be bodyguarded from behind the wall.
Yes.
You guys have been so tanky already.
Well, but then the characters can just stand out in the
You
open
stand
and
out
it doesn't matter.
And you put the bodyguards within 3 of them behind a wall. Oh, that's
Because then you
hard.
can't
Yeah.
target the bodyguards and the characters can just stand there.
So dirty.
Oh,
It's
The
it
cheese.
is roof.
Yeah.
Roof, I say.
Okay. So those guys just tightened up. You change this to turn 3.
I am changing it now.
Oh, and so also, this would have been a command base thing, but Azrael will put. He'll put the Terminators in the middle back into tactical doctrine
Yeah.
for their Stormwalkers.
Okay.
Brilliant strategist, which got a big nerf. He used to be able to just put a unit in any doctrine he wanted to.
Oh, that's
Now
rough.
you can only go back a doctrine.
That's rough though. That's
So, but I can keep your Stormbolters in tactical the rest of the game. Because
Dude.
their chain fists are already -4, so -5 doesn't matter.
yeah. It's one of those where, well, yeah. No,
You have
if it's already -4,
Yeah.
and except for his invul, theirs is not for close combat. His is.
Oh, then -5 would matter.
Yes. Only because it would take away his save, because he has a 2-up save, but they have 3-up saves.
Yeah.
So the 4-up is putting these ones going through these,
On 6s.
but his he'll
Oh.
still get a 6. These wouldn't get a save.
Okay, Warp Ritual.
I'm glad you're trying to help me, Dozer. I'm really glad.
I'll spend it. I've got a plethora of CP.
I'm saying you should. I'm saying you should.
I've got shrugs.
I'm just amazed at how good.
Because it goes off on a 4.
And he has rolled 2 sets of
Perils.
perils.
In opposite directions, too. Now this one I have to fail.
Yeah.
I passed for the perils. But I only need a 4, and he's +1 to cast. Here comes Snake Eyes. No.
7,
Okay.
8,
So
9.
Now I'm up to 7 victory points.
Okay.
Who's it?
Well, that's the third one.
No, that's the second one. I failed once. Remember?
Oh,
The turn one I perilled, and then I rolled snake eyes and then snake eyes.
that's okay. So I apologize those watching. So that's the second one that was
So
finished.
Now I'm up to 7.
You're at 7.
I need one more for 12.
There we go. That's why I had to save my CP because I got to try my magic missile one more time.
So are you gonna come at me anywhere?
You made it really difficult for me.
Well, I did touch here, so you could come fight me through the wall. 'Cause I want to shoot you with my missiles.
Got it.
But they're also in cover, and I got a bunch of storm shields anyway. So I mean,
Yeah.
you know, let's do this thing, right?
Yeah.
Turning off your obsects not really gonna matter because you need to be on those. Because I can only turn off an obstacle of a little knight.
Mhm.
You would just leave that one back there and move the other one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So we will make him fight last.
Okay.
And do a mortal on him.
Okay.
Goes off on a 7, you get 6 on the dice. Nope.
I am grateful that you let him not fight last.
Right. That lasts into your turn too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm like, if I charge in and then fight last, that hurts my feelings. He's failed enough at life.
So this will be 4 missile shots from here, out of range for a crack grenade, into Big Boy.
Yep.
They did move, so
4. But they're Terminators. I thought they didn't lose that anymore. I could be wrong. I thought Terminators didn't lose it for heavy platform weapons.
No, they still do. They're infantry.
Okay, got it.
Fury of the First, 1 CP, back to freeze. So I'll go down to 8.
Okay.
Freeze. That helped. It made it 25% better.
Whoop whoop.
4s. None.
That helps my cause because let's just say he is a hurting unit, ladies and gentlemen.
And so, did I shuffle them? No, I did res. So resing is not going to count as a move. So they're +1 to hit because they stood still because they're Dark Angels.
Gotcha.
And they're Chapter Mastered, so 2s.
Okay.
Oh, or do I kill that little guy?
Or do you try to kill the little guy? You got to get him down to 6 wounds before he's bracketed. Or actually, let me double check him. His might be different. Hold on. He's got to go down to... Yeah, you've got to get him 2 6 wounds because at 14... So if he's at 7 wounds, he still counts as 14 wounds.
Oh, I got you. You're at 11.
Yeah.
Oh.
So at 7 wounds, he's still top bracket. That's what
I just want to kill him.
I know.
Yeah, this guy.
Okay.
2s rerolling.
Whoop whoop.
No need. And 4s. 1.
Whoo. AP.
2.
So it's on his 5 up either way.
Crack
Goes through.
D6. Or 2.
For 2, he is down to 9er, sir.
Oh, man pointed, I got 8. 4. Twice as good.
Down to 7. He's still top tier, sir.
Yep, that's fine. I'm just trying to kill him.
Yep.
So that puts me down to 7 CP.
Okay.
And Storm Bolters I didn't declare, but they're obviously going into the little dudes.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 2s with a reroll.
Ooh, you got 1. There you go, buddy.
For 2.
Whoop.
Drop 1.
Bippity boppity boop.
5s. These will be
Right
minus
there.
1 because they went back to tactical. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
11 on my little guy.
On your little guy that's wounded, -1.
-1. 11 4-ups. Can he do it? Only one way to know. Building that tension. Are you guys... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's on 1 wound. 1 wound, sir. And he is bottom tier.
And it's in range for a crack grenade from the bike. 3.
Yeet.
No. That would be a 9. I mean, I can spring back to the objective and fight him, but what does it really get me? Nothing.
Not really.
I mean, maybe I could kill him in combat,
Might.
but even what does that get me? Because he's obviously going to probably shoot there, I'm guessing, and charge here.
Probably. I'm not able to delete your units fast enough no matter how you look
Yeah.
at it.
I'll charge, why not? Do things. So a 9. Nope,
Wasn't meant to be.
nope, that's me.
Done?
Yep, so I strangle for 3. I oath for 1. Probably for 2 more at the end of your turn.
Okay, hold on. Strangle. Oh, and then it does that. All right, so strangle's up to 6.
Yes.
Oath for...
1 point right now.
Okay, and warp. You already...
I'm
We already...
up to 7.
Yeah, we already scored that. Okay, and that is turn. So now it's my turn 3. I'll take my CP up to 2 CP. Oh,
Well, what's our comment over there? A new one.
It is a
Andrew
reply
Martin.
to this one.
Okay.
BYN FYI. Still don't know what that.
I have no idea what those mean, guys. Little v, capital Y, capital N, dot FYI. I have no idea. Yep, I do not know what that means. I am not savvy in internet speak. If I can get the English version, I would appreciate, just so that I can reply to you guys.
Well, we do appreciate you watching.
And I hope that you are enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you are enjoying watching me get my butt kicked.
Yeah, like this is just kind of what this list does. It just kind of stands there.
Um,
Come at me, bro.
I got my 8 for my primary.
8 for primary.
So this is not been going well, ladies and gentlemen. Not been going well at all.
As far as he moves.
It's either 10 or 12. Because he is still top tier, it's 12 for him.
So I think you gotta come out 3. And then you go up 9.
Like that.
Yeah, big bases are weird. He says, hello, boys.
We'll turn him like that. Honestly, if I was playing smarter, guys, I would have ran him over and just forfeited him shooting a couple turns. If I was playing it smarter. That's what I should have done. In fact, do you mind?
Do what you're still in the movement phase, man.
It's one of those where we're going to just forfeit him firing. And we're going to go in the opposite direction.
Why don't you advance him?
That's not a
You
bad
got
idea.
No shots anyway.
Yeah, why not? 3. We'll take another 3.
3 inches is 3 inches, man. That's all
That-
you need. 3 inches.
That's it. You know what I should have done also is I'm going to turn him
Yep.
slightly,
Yep, get on the objective, and then the other guy can walk up.
catch that, and then he can walk forward.
Or you gonna come fight me with my chain fists?
I'm going to come say hello in one form or another.
Okay.
Castellan is 10.
Chain fists against vehicles are so awesome.
See, these guys move 14, but the problem is I don't want them up there. And he moves 12?
Yeah, I think to kill me fast enough with the shrugs and the -1 and the resin, I think you have to fight and shoot. I don't. As we've seen so far, I don't think just shooting is enough.
And notice, everybody, I only moved forward, so I get that whatchamacallit thing. If you move backwards towards your deployment, you don't get that one night specific secondary. It's all right. I'll forfeit that 1 point.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's only 1 point. The other one's the 2 point. So I only get 2 for that instead of.
Okay.
Okay. All right. How many wounds does the banner have?
5, I want to say.
How many wounds does the apothecary have?
5, I want to say. I can check for you. Apothecary is 5 wounds T5 though. And Bannerman is 5 wounds T4.
Yeah, but the T4 is still wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
So.
Well, but I mean, if you have like a.
Well, it's for my storm spear, the shield breaker thing.
Well, what's the strength on it?
10.
Oh, okay.
So that's still wounding on a 2. And I don't have to spend my 2 CP because he has. Oh, but I would. How does that work? I'm looking, everybody.
He's got 2 of those missiles?
Yeah, and I used one of them.
Right.
Yeah, I think you only get 2 for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, depending on the loadout you take. But he's a character, so he's protected, so I believe I still have to use it so that I can target a character that doesn't have it.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend my 2 CP.
What about your sight space?
I know. I wish I had one.
I brought a Watcher in the Dark for tonight, man.
Psychic Knight?
Spent my 2 CP. So I'm going to start over here. So shield breaker, I'm going to put into the apothecary.
Okay.
I am then going to. Now the banner does what?
So he gives them double body count for offset on the Terminators.
Got it.
He grants the character as offset.
Got it.
I haven't been doing this, but it doesn't really matter. On a 4-up, when something dies, I can shoot.
Got it.
And he gives -1 damage to a unit in my command phase.
Got it.
So they keep that -1 damage. Like, even if you kill
Right.
him right now, there's still
Right.
-1 damage.
Right. And he's the one that's been.
He res, heals, and 6 up feel no pain.
So guys, we're gonna go ahead and do this and just see what happens. I'm gonna put this shield breaker into the apothecary. Everything else, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna put the meltas into them,
Okay.
and everything else into them.
Okay. I think the missile of the apothecary is definitely the right call.
That's what we're gonna start with.
Although, Azrael, he does have more wounds. He has 7 wounds. Is giving him a 4 against shooting.
At this point, I need to make it so you quit coming back from the dead.
Quit resing. Yeah.
I think that's going to be more important.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna stick with it.
Okay.
It does hit,
Sweet.
and it does wound. No invul.
But he doesn't. Yeah, well, he's a 5-up invul.
No, it ignores your invul.
Yeah.
And it is still going. AP is -4, no invul, and D6.
So no save, just shrugs.
Just shrugs.
Yep.
And I don't have a CP to do it.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So this won't kill him.
Nope.
But we'll see if I shrug at him. He does not.
Okay.
And then he will just heal himself. He starts with 5, so he's down to 2. Oops.
All right. Now I will do the two dual twin melta into the others,
Okay.
into the Terminators back there.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
And then 4s. That's not good.
Jeez.
Rough day for whatchamacallit, these guys. Okay, so now everything else was going into the squad of Termies. We're going to do the twin shield breaker cannons. So 2d3, first one. So the second one's better. So at minimum,
No more blast. I'm under 10.
oh, you're
over 6 though.
you're over 6.
Yes.
So that still ends up being 3 total, as
These
I
are
understand it,
D3
because
apiece?
it's 2d3.
Yes. Yes. So that's 3 total.
So that's 3, but then this is 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
So 8.
8.
Those are misses. And now we're looking for 4s because they are who they are. 3. AP's only -1, and it's D3 damage.
2s. 1 goes through
3,
for 2 damage.
right? That he
One
ignores one of them. And we'll do the plasma decimator, so it's 2d6. So each of these is only, because there are still 7, so
Mhm.
they're 3 minimum,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
But so it's 9.
Okay.
And I did not, obviously, because there's no point.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't bad. Now if I can get a little bit of love here, 4s. No, sir, I cannot. 2.
Minus?
It's -3, single damage.
So they both go through?
Do you
Let's go
shrug?
with that. Oh, yes, sir. I do. Not that equals 6. Does that count?
No, it doesn't. I need. This poor knight list. I feel bad for. And so then the volcano lance. So it's D6, but it's blast. So minimum of 3. And but it would have been.
still at 6.
Yeah. Well, and it would have
Yeah.
been at the. But it's 3 either way.
Oh, right.
Last time I fired it, and I put it into the whatchamacallit, so it was only 1. That was rough. All right, 3s, 2, and then 14 is 4s, just 1.
That's so gross. Strength 14. Wound on a 4. Fail.
It was AP5, and so then it's 3d3,
Okay.
3, 6, 7 wounds on 1.
On 1 Terminator.
Can he shrug it? I honestly think he'll shrug it.
You ready to see 5 6s? Maybe alive on 1 wound? No. He shrugs 1. He takes 6.
Are you saying he's not coming back then?
I'm saying he is coming back.
Later.
Not an apothecary.
Later.
We need to measure to see who we're going to pull. Oh, yeah.
All right. And so first things first, I'm going to shoot with the Helvrin in the back.
Okay.
So he's now hitting on 5s because he's bottom bracket.
Sweet. The little guy's bracket?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's my name.
So the first gun, it's 2d3. And so that is, well, it's still at the minimum. So 3.
No. I'm only 5 guys now.
Oh,
No more blast.
well, still 3.
Okay.
And then it's 5, so 8.
Okay.
And then 5s. Just 2.
Okay.
And then 4s. Whoops. Just 1. Here. Oh, we got it. Just 1.
Minus.
AP was only -1.
Good.
Okay. Stubber, same guy. 2 hits. Just 1 wound. No AP.
Pass.
Okay. And then we got the other Helverin, first gun. Second gun. So that's 2, because now they're under the count. So 2, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And now we're hitting you on 3s again. And now we're still wounding you on 4s. Woo. Oh. Looking like 4. AP is only -1. Regular 2-up save.
2-up saves. 1 goes through.
It's flat 3. So down to 2. And I will take those. Did that kill that one guy finally?
No, he was already dead.
Oh, that one's dead? Okay. Heavy stubber fire. Nope.
And this is actually it's on that guy in the middle.
Gotcha. Okay, so now that they have failed, now we're to the Crusader.
Mm-hmm.
Everything into them. I'm going to start with what I haven't gotten to use on him yet. The Flamer. Heavy Flamer D6. 4 shots. So we hit, and do we wound? We wound twice. AP is -1, single damage. 1 more.
That's one of the dramatic effect. Not that I wasn't paying attention. Not at all.
Now if I could do that again. Just 1. This is no AP, so just a 2-up. That was the stubber, so the Flamer, the stubber, and then the Gatling cannon, the Avenger Gatling cannon. Avengers, disassemble. 3s. I think I'm a glutton for punishment because my custodes right now are so good, and I'm like, but I want to take the knights.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 at AP -2, flat 2 damage.
Which unit is this going into?
Same unit. Everything's going into them.
-2, so still facing cover.
3 up. All the 2s go down to 1 damage, but do you shrug?
So 3? Or do not?
So the 1's dead and 1's down to 1?
Yes, because they're individual shots.
Yep. Because you keep reducing all that damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so rude. It's just sickening.
For a biscuit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we are looking at the rapid fire battle cannon. 2 D6 shots. And I will like that one for at least a little bit of love. 9 shots, sir. 3s.
And now 4s.
Just 2.
Jeez.
Just 2.
Minus a bunch?
It is -2.
So 2s go through.
2s go through.
Damage.
D3. First one is 2. Go ahead. Second one is 1.
3 damage.
But the first
Oh,
one
first
is 2,
one,
so it would
yeah,
kill the
kill that.
1-on-1. And then the other one just takes 1 damage. And then, for my final salvo, Storm Spear Rocket Pod. And this is what I wish. I'm going to roll 3 more dice. 3 6s. Let's see. 2 4s. Or a 6 and a 4. So you have 2 wounds. AP was Just 2. Just need your 3s. Whoo! First one. 3 wounds.
Nope, he dies.
Second one. 3 wounds.
He dies. Down to 1 Terminator remaining. Yeah.
And then he's full health. The last one, yeah. And then, can I make the charge? 5? Maybe not. Nope.
No, you needed a 7.
Yeah.
You needed a 6. Oh, no. Yeah, he's in there.
He's in?
Yeah.
Sweet. So he'd be in, and then I'll pile in. Because so you can do your heroic interventions.
Oh, yeah. Asriel can intervene. For sure.
Now, hold on. If I had turned him like that,
Yes.
he has to go around, right?
Asriel? No. He's run through the wall.
But what I mean is I'm trying to make it so that I'm off the wall, but that pocket, so he has to go right to there.
What do you... I don't understand what you're doing.
Oh, never mind. He can go. Never mind.
Yeah.
Carry on. What I was trying to do was make it so he either has to run around to try to make it harder, or he has to go inside the pocket if you want to keep him on the objective.
So I wouldn't do that, because now my banner can intervene also.
That's fine.
Okay. The banner can come in as well?
Yep. If they're intervening, come on in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you have assassinate.
Yes,
You
I
can
do.
smack interveners.
Yes, I do.
No, I'm not going to.
I'm sitting there like, at this point, I need any
Yeah.
sneaky tactic.
No. But, well,
Please.
hear me out. I intervene with Az. Then you put all your attacks into him, leaves that 1 Terminator alive, and I can res the other Rocket Terminator.
Or I just kill the Terminator.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I am.
Looks silly, even though it's 1 Terminator against a Knight.
Before I do that, I might do one thing that's dumb.
You gonna charge over there too?
I might. I'm debating about it.
Fully support it.
No, it's a 12. I'm not even gonna bother.
Roll it, just don't CP it. You can
There, well, I don't have any CP. Tell you what,
Fox
for the sake of entertainment, y'alls, I will do it for you guys.
Fox cars.
There was that moment I was like, no, you didn't.
You can use one of my CPs.
Nope. All right, so now we got Stompy Stomp Stomp. Make 3 hit rolls for each attack with this weapon instead of 1. So 4 attacks become 12. Strength 8. 4, 8, 12. We are hitting you on 3s. Bro.
Jeez.
Bro.
Throw these dice.
Bro.
You no way did you fail. How many did you fail?
I failed 8.
What? 8 out of 12.
I failed exactly 2/3.
On 3s.
So I literally failed all of the extra dice
Yeah.
that you would get.
Yeah.
4s, everything.
Transhuman physiology.
Everything. Everything. Everything, ladies and gentlemen. With 12 attacks, these newly painted knights on their debut could not solidify 1 Stompy Stomp Stomp. So this knight's sitting here going tap, 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 like tap dancing to save his life. And you know what? He couldn't catch him, not one little bit.
The regular tactical Terminator is 2 attacks base plus shock assaults, I believe.
I can tell you I have no idea anymore. I want to say it's 2 and +1.
We'll double check.
I cannot believe
Yes.
that whiffed that hard.
So 2 attacks plus 1 attack for shock assault. He didn't move, so -1 +1.
Okay.
So back to 3s.
Okay.
And they were full rerolls from Az.
Okay.
All hits. Strength.
You're-
8.
Yeah, you're going
T8.
against 8. Just one?
Just one and make 4.
Neg 4
Yes, sir.
goes through.
Flat 3.
Flat 3. So he is down to 21.
Sweet.
20. And that is my turn, sir. Because there's not a lot I can do.
So I thought about it. What could have been super cheeky is if when I placed this, if I got my full fortunes all the way to there, I could then run behind it with all of them.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, you can't shoot me.
And just been safe
Yeah.
as safe. Okay. Oh, but you do get your does he run?
No,
Why not?
Deathwing is fearless.
They're fearless?
Yeah,
Oh,
no
that's
more.
crap. That's total crap.
The Space Marines.
All right. So no assassinate. No grind them down yet.
Hold on just a second.
And I did get my 2 for yield,
Yeah.
no ground.
The chicken gave it to me.
I'm giving you your 1 CP, top of turn 4. And so far, guys, the Knights are struggling against these Dark Angels. And that group of characters is going to probably make it rough for me today.
3 5 layers add space range. Thanks.
Let's see what else,
Yes.
guys. So my options are limited
Love you back.
to what I'm going to have to try to do. Thankfully, I've at least gotten rid of a few things to try and make it harder for
Okay.
him. Oh, yeah. What was the rest of your oath?
Up to 9.
Up to 9?
Yes, sir.
I gave you your 1 CP. You're up to 8.
Cool.
And top of turn 4.
Hmm.
And so we're going to give you your... you do have offset, correct? So you
Yes,
still
sir.
hold that. So you're getting your 12. I honestly thought that they would at least have to take morale. I thought I had a
No.
chance.
No morale for me. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Dude, these Knights have had a rough run.
They have no feelings.
I really wish that I could flip-flop these 2 units. The 5-man and the 10-man, because the 10-man would be able to string out and stay on the objective and smack you a little bit. And it would be a thing.
They ain't gonna touch me. They're gonna stay away from me. They want nothing to do with me. They watched how I put fear in that one guy right there. That guy, nothing but fear.
Chapter Master will go on to Azrael. -1 damage will go on to Azrael.
Okay,
We think we know what's going to happen with that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna run them in.
Yeah, I don't care if you kill my warlord, whatever. Let's do this thing.
Hey, it's already game in, game on.
Yeah. So he'll step out here, just outside of an inch. He will move in there. He's going to come around here.
I'm gonna come around and look at all this magical movement.
Heal himself.
As he should. I feel like they shouldn't be able to.
Res.
I'm saying that just because they're so mean.
Yeah.
I've worked so hard to get this far.
I can't. No, Terminators can't shoot heavy weapons in combat. That would be insane. But we'll heal the other rockets just in case they live.
Got it.
Those guys are good.
Oh, so you brought one back to life
and healed himself.
and healed himself.
Yep.
They're moving out. That's right. You need one more of your psychic magic.
Yep.
Now, my
Oh, this
idea would have
guy's
been
offset,
great.
isn't he?
No, these guys are OBSEC. These guys count as 10 models,
But not offset.
not OBSEC.
Oh, that's cool.
Otherwise, I would have taken it from you.
Yeah.
See, and that's one of the things where I'm like, they almost fixed it.
Yeah.
Almost. But now, I mean, let's keep it real. Even if you're in Terminator armor, don't get me wrong, I know that you're fearless and you would fight him. But he should hold it for sheer value of points.
For
It's
sure.
one of those where it's like the knights need some TLC.
All knights should be offset.
They should. It's one of those where it's like it's a freaking war machine the size of your house. Bigger than some people's houses, like mine.
So I think all knights should be offset, and for every 2 wounds that they have, for each 2 wounds counts as a model.
See that would make complete sense to me.
Including how many, like so this guy has the thing where he counts as double for bracketing.
Yes.
So I think he would still count for 7 models.
Right.
I think as it goes down, their model count should go down.
Got it. Oh, I
You
agree.
can't say 26.
I
models,
agree.
you
No,
know,
but
the whole game.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
But at the same time, starts at
Yeah.
that
13
equivalent.
models,
Yeah.
or however many.
Well, in the very beginning, they would be OP, but that's also why you'd
Yeah.
hammer them as hard as you can to get it into.
Mm-hmm. That's why you would take this household.
Yeah.
And you can count as double.
And you'd run them in as hard as you could.
Yep. So
Boy, this has been a wonderful fight, by the way.
I think I can still see you from here because I think you're so tall. I think I can
Oh,
see
yeah.
you over the crate, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have to move.
No, I'm going to... Oh, man, that actually is hard to see. I honestly was just going to say yes, but... Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
because you do see just over.
Yeah. Cool.
It's one of those, you know what? This is how we can check.
Although I have a straight one too.
I know it hits them. I just, see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, there's the straight one.
movement's done. Psychic.
Oh, let's see this.
Walk ritual
Can he,
goes up.
and he doesn't even have to fight it.
Your big knight will fight last and suffer a mortal wound on a 6 on the dice.
This one I want you to fail.
That goes.
Okay.
Take 1 mortal, please.
All right. He's down to a solid 20.
I think I can take him with my 2 characters and 2 chain fists.
Honestly, you should be able to. You should.
I think so. I should have put the rerolls because they didn't move, so they're +1 to hits.
Because you brought the other one back to life.
Yeah.
And he doesn't count as moving?
Nope.
Okay. Then yeah.
I'm pretty sure because I don't think there's a.
Oh.
I didn't move in my movement phase. He just.
If anybody else that's watching knows, let us know.
Yeah. So Dark Angels as their chapter attack are +1 to hit when they don't move.
Got it. And he got
So
up.
I rezzed.
Yeah.
Which gives me movement availability, but it doesn't count as a move. I don't think. I think they count as standing still.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Warp Ritual. So
Okay.
Warp Ritual's at 12
So that's max.
because you finished it.
Yes. And you gave me some up to 9 for oath.
You're at 9 for Oath and 6 for Stranglehold.
Oh, I strangled last turn too.
Okay.
Strangle and oath should stay basically the same.
Got it.
What turn are you guys on?
Top of 4.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Not much is left.
Trying to get this done before you guys are done.
So what are we doing here? Shoosting then.
Mm-hmm.
Missiles.
Okay.
+1 to hit because I didn't move.
Okay.
So I don't pay the minus because I didn't move, but then +1 to hit because I didn't move because I'm Dark Angels.
Got
So
it.
2s. Drop 1. What other kind of shit? I'm going to spend a CP.
Might as well.
Still drop 1. So
I'm
that
glad
puts me
you-
down to 7.
I'm glad you did.
I got this army's just not CP hungry in this loadout. Force. Yahtzee.
AP.
2.
So it's on as 5 up either way. Save 1, 2 go through.
Command point.
No. I don't have a command point.
2d6 damage, and I've already CP'd. I should have saved it.
Yep. Down to 5. He is now bracketed.
Sweet.
He is now middle bracket. There we go.
Azrael will shoot both profiles. No. Downrange at the wounded knight.
Okay. All right.
So both profiles will make me hit on brains
Okay.
because I'm 2 base. His plasma gun is always overcharged, but it doesn't. He doesn't kill himself.
Got it.
He doesn't even hurt himself.
Doesn't get hurt when he.
So the green dice will be the plasma. The red will be the bolter.
Got it.
Orange.
Which gives
Three
and then
with
the
rerolls.
space here, by the way, works great to dry this off.
Okay.
Both hit.
Washes were dry in like 3 minutes.
You gotta get yourself a little one of those.
Well, I have
That should be a wound, right?
yeah,
Strength
I'll
8?
start using that.
Strength 8. So yes.
So that goes through.
AP?
Make a bunch.
Then I dry
I'll have to
brush
look.
the crap out of it with the bone color. Give the that nice rusty.
Azrael.
But I also wanted to throw because these are more stony anyways.
The Lion's Wrath, master crafted
And then
plasma gun.
And then I washed
Strength
that
8,
with
neg
Oldville,
4.
get contrast
So
all
it's
of these.
on his 5-up invul.
Yep. To paint the metallic on
Oh.
contrast is drying.
Nope.
And then did wounds
Does he
on
explode?
metallics in there.
That was awesome.
Nope. There's the 5 I needed.
Sweet.
Yeah, still dry
But
brush
he is
skulls,
dead,
so
sir.
they look like skulls.
You finally killed one of them.
Hold on, let me fix this.
That is the first night.
Let me see. Brandon, come here. Tight, hold please.
No, we're in the middle
Tight
of
the
killing
part that's
each
right
other.
here. Give me 1 second. Give me your thing here.
Johnny, do you have the verbiage to understand what was being asked in chat?
Is that blanket?
Blanket.
Do I have the verbiage?
I
Uh-huh.
understand what they're saying.
V and Y, got FYI. Boom today. They could be trolls. Andrew or Karen, can you clarify?
We already tried.
We already tried.
Okay, so
They may have left already.
Maybe they're robots.
All I'm saying is I am pro Ukraine. Go Ukraine.
Yep. So up to 7, back down to. Up to 8, back down to 7.
Dry brush some yellow on there real quick. Not a biggie, you got fire. Super easy.
So because of. Yeah, okay, Charlie.
It's weird not using it, that palette, but I have one.
We'll go. Neither of you can fail. Movement doesn't matter. Champions in.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, banner. Azrael's in too.
Mm-hmm. Both rolled 6s.
And we're going to fight you right through the wall.
I hope if he dies, I finally get a blow up.
You could kill everything in the middle.
I could hurt everything.
So we'll need roll for like D6 mortal wounds.
He does blow up for D6.
So if you rolled super hot, you could kill everything.
Yeah, I have not been rolling super hot this entire game.
They could turn around. So we're already on Azrael, so we'll just do him. So he is 5 attack space and 1 for shock assault.
Okay.
The stored secret is +2, neg 4, going to neg 5 because of he's in
It's not bad.
combat doctrine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting right on.
Assault doctrine.
So with all those
And
things, I should be sort of white.
Attack is allocated with this weapon an unmodified wound roll of a 6 and inflicts 1 mortal wound in addition.
Okay.
So 2s with rerolls.
2s with rerolls, and then 6s to wound are mortals.
All hits.
Yep. And now 6s are what you're looking for here.
Yeah, and it is strength 6, so 5s.
5s.
5s really want 6s.
I know.
Oh man, I should have put the full rerolls.
Should have.
Oh well.
So 1 mortal knocks him down to 19.
Yep. And 2 go through at -5. No save. The flat 2 apiece.
Basically the same thing.
For so -5 at 2 apiece.
Yes.
So that puts him down to 15.
Cool.
19 down to 15. Because he was at 20, and you just did 5 total.
Yes, sir.
Where the heck is 15? There we are.
This style of paint, the contrast.
So I didn't know this. Did you know this? That a D20 you talking about?
He's full of it.
Yeah.
Whatever it
told me
is.
that you could, like one of these 5 around it, that you could just count 1, 2, 3.
No. It's not totally that. I know what they're going for, and there are some made that way,
Oh, okay.
but they are specifically made that way.
Why does he only get 3 attacks?
The banner,
Yeah, so it goes up
because
to
he's holding the banner.
4. It's just on top of his armor.
It's banner. Chapter banner means he's holding it. I'm trying to give a good excuse, all right?
No excuses. So he didn't move.
Nope.
So,
Oh, well, banner moved. You charged.
No, but he didn't move in the movement.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he
So,
didn't.
+1.
Got it.
And he is weapon skill 3, so 3, so +1, -1.
Yep.
No rerolls.
I need all the help I can, so that's why I'm pushing for any and all rolls.
1, -3.
6 up.
I don't know the washes that well, so.
Damage
3 damage.
down to 12.
Oh, you need blue wash.
Whoop.
And now the other boys don't get shock assault, so just 4 attacks.
Okay. Yep.
3 hits.
Now they didn't move.
So +1, -1.
Oh, got it.
Because the chain fish is unwieldy.
Got it.
Strength 8, so 4s.
Woo! He is alive, sir.
Now how are you going to split?
Alright, and that takes care of the
So,
So Asriel's worth 3,
go right on fire.
and the banner's worth 2.
primer, then you can wash.
But Asriel's the war.
and the apothecary's not in combat.
No.
I'm going to put everything into...
As is -1 damage.
I'm putting everything into those Terminators. Now, the Terminator's still -1 damage, right?
No, Asriel is.
Azrael, good.
I gave it to Asriel.
Putting everything into the 2 Terminators.
Now can I ask why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because then I own the objective next turn, and I get those points for primary.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah, can you imagine top down?
Now, you have to hit is the problem.
Yeah.
So I'm still top tier, but 4's missed now.
Nice.
Yeah!
That was, you did-
While we're
you did-
sitting here.
Yep. I'm sticking under the camera.
I'll do it after your game.
Okay.
Four.
Minus a bunch.
I think it's only like -2. Titanic feet are -2 AP.
On the table there. -2.
Yep.
So 4s.
Yes, sir.
We've got rerolls. I mean, we have a command point reroll.
Whoo! Just 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Damage.
D3.
Also, Peter, I got 7.
Oh, I didn't understand.
So yeah, go ahead and roll it again.
Oh, well. Same. See that? That's when you know.
So 2 damage.
2.
6. Maybe.
He's in. You kept him right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean for like the, what amount?
6. I mean,
Oh,
oh,
or, no.
he won't die anyway, but 6s. Oh, he takes 2.
And so we can do that part just
There we go.
See? And that's why I was hoping to at least get them, because see, then I would have held the objective.
But only for 1 turn, because the banner is bringing obstacle to the characters also.
Doesn't matter. That would have gotten me that 12 points. Right now, I'm trying to get what
Right.
I can.
But then I would have just walked a character onto the thing and taken it back.
But see, now your apothecary's not in combat,
Yes.
and so he's not protected.
No, incorrect. Because I am within 3 of them, and these guys are closer.
Right. But what I mean is, so I can move this way,
Yeah, okay, you can move.
and then because
Yeah.
you've only got 2 in that
Correct.
unit, so they can't protect anymore.
Yes.
And so all I've got to do is move up. And
You have
then
to be closer to the apothecary than these guys, though.
only if they're within the 6.
No. It counts both ways.
Only this one I remember. It's only if they're within. Do you get that? I'll show you. The lookout, sir.
Yeah, I may have been cheating, but I'm pretty sure. So I have them. So I'm within.
And the only reason I know this one is because I screwed it up so much. because I kept doing exactly what that was.
And then he just put all that stuff in his weird.
They're within
Those
6,
warp
Brad.
fighters, I remember fighting against.
I'm 5.5.
I think it's you have to be within 3.
And then
No, because you can use 2 different units to look out Sir.
This stuff.
Hold on.
Hold on, people. Pause. We're checking rules.
I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it.
So how's it going over here?
Oh, I still got
I don't know.
the metallic on the torch.
Middle of 4.
Honestly, I haven't even been looking at that. Look out, sir. Models cannot target a unit that contains any character models with a wounds character of 9 or less with a ranged weapon while that character is within 3 inches of any of the following. A friendly unit that contains 1 or more vehicle or monster models with a wounds characteristic of 10 or more. A friendly non-character unit that contains 1 or more vehicle or monster units. A friendly non-character unit that contains 3 or more models. And so are they within 3?
No,
And so I will be able to shoot him up, sir.
I don't.
Yep.
Silly rule.
I screwed that one up so many times because I did exactly what you did thinking I was safe.
We have like a battle over a bell pepper. And that'll be our main objective in the middle.
Yeah,
Just silly stuff.
Alan was a good guy to me. I like Alan.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's cool.
No, you didn't read far enough. In all cases, if that character is both visible to the firing model and it's the closest enemy unit to the firing model. So you have to be closer to him than them. I mean, I think there's still a spot you can get. You can get to like here.
What? Wait, what's the deal
It's
here?
it's the lookout, sir. Because this is the one
Yeah.
I've screwed up so
Yeah,
many
you
times.
just didn't read the next.
But that's what I thought. So his apothecary
So
is
currently I'm
outside
lookout
of
Sir.
6 or outside of 3.
Yeah.
So I'm within 3 of these 2, and
But-
not the closest because these guys are closer to him. But there's a spot where he can move to. Oopsie.
But they're a 2-man unit, so you can't count them for it. So it's just this unit. And because they're closer,
Yeah.
I can't target him.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm within 3 of a friendly infantry unit, and they're the closest.
But you're
Yeah,
you're close to. They don't count for
Because
the in 3.
You have to have at least 3 models in that infantry unit. Once you knock it down past that, then you can shoot them. Once you knock it past.
No, you still have to be.
So no,
So-
read
so that's
read
the-
the lookout cert qualification. You have to have
That's what
3.
we're reading.
That's what we're reading.
Yeah, so
This
you
right
have
here.
to have. Where is it? A friendly unit that contains 1 or more vehicles or monsters. Is there 1 or more? No. Okay. Do you have a friendly character that contains 1 or more vehicles?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
And a friendly non-character unit that contains 3 or more models.
Yes.
Where?
No. I'm
No,
not.
no, he
Then yes,
doesn't.
I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah, right. So, in all cases, if the character unit is both visible to the firing model and is the closest enemy unit to the firing model,
And that's the
it
part.
can be targeted normally. So this is what screws you up here.
Okay,
Yes,
so
'cause they're
so I do
closest.
have to move, and then I
Yes,
see, and this is why it screws me up every time.
but he's free to shoot because he's not within 3 of those guys.
Right, so I can shoot him once I move closer,
Yes.
but
Yes.
this guy's is why I
This
hate.
was the big debate because there was an FAQ that you still have to be within 3 of them. Because the old version of Lookout Sir would be
So do
you
do
could I could be
do
way
have a
far away and
channel,
out in the open.
sir, for your opinion?
But
I do not.
So, like-
I had a Twitter there for a while.
if he was here,
But
Here,
right, and close to nobody.
I'll-
so I stopped it.
because you're saying there was an FAQ to it.
Yeah.
So
It
here,
doesn't matter. Just move it right there.
yeah, that's what I was gonna
I'm
do.
saying
That's
to-
what I was gonna do either way, but it's me trying
Look
to.
that up after we stream.
Okay, carry on. All right, so no, you carry on. All right, but you see, and guys, this is where I get flustered because there's so many technicalities,
Yeah.
and I always, what's that called? Basically dyslexic it. All right, so I get my 1 CP.
One command, zero points.
You are at 7, correct?
Yes, sir.
And it took off 1 there. I've got 8 for primary. Real quick, your secondaries. Stranglehold, Oath of the Moment.
So Oath is up to 10, Strangle is to 12,
Okay,
and
Yeah, I'm very curious.
War Ritual is done at 12.
okay,
I'll wait till their game's over. But
all right.
this centerpiece should
I believe that's all up to date. All right, then I gotta switch over.
That's one thing that I can do that a lot of people don't think about how something's gonna look like on the table. It was like, it looks great here, but then when you put it some like 6 feet away, they're like, oh, I actually don't like the way that looks, or it looks bland or muted altogether.
Yeah, because
Which
that's
is
the
tough.
Okay.
difference between parade level and.
He's in combat. He's in combat.
Yeah, for sure.
They're
I
in
mean,
combat.
that's
They're not
definitely
in
not my
combat.
best work, but it's quick and I got it done. It's not something I knew I could get it done.
Because we got like 4 or 5 sets. To do.
See,
It's like,
so
I
now
want for
here real
you know,
quick,
we don't know how we can make it work.
because technically they're closer,
Otherwise, we got tons of shit.
right?
Besides just being clean.
Well, that way.
We still got dark color over there. We still got. I don't want to fix it.
There you go.
So by doing that, now
Yes.
he's closer.
Yeah, I mean, I took
See,
a whole
guys,
year
this is
off,
where I get
work. Just,
flustered.
Oh,
yeah.
Flustered's the word we're gonna use.
I do background checks.
oh, that's
Yeah.
very fast.
Oh, I have to get your biometrics. Ours
Huh.
is returning by background check.
I'm gonna try something.
Cool. That is done.
Okay, Castigator is on middle,
That would even look good on.
so he moves 10.
Probably.
Even on the desert, look at that. That looks sweet on the desert too. I'm gonna actually go for my wife. That's amazing. I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to.
And then this guy, I'm going to actually advance. Tell you what, you rolled. You had me roll for you. Will you roll one for me? You rolled way better than I did.
That looks awesome.
Okay, so 5 plus 14 is 19.
Yeah, she's looking. Oh. Dozer. Give the people a little sneak peek of what's coming down the pipe. By Ian.
Ian's painting some terrain for us.
Look at that, Ian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks
That looks
magnificent.
You know, and I'll get done in a little bit.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Don't worry about it. So he's advancing.
Take our eyes off you. for
I'm
one
already-
second.
I'm already. It's one of those where it's like, we're gonna see what happens.
You need to try my son.
Oh,
Yeah, plenty of take backs.
he's just gonna go right there. I'm gonna skip my 1 point for the night thing, but I am gonna put him right there
And that's from climbing in
because
the
I've got to try.
Nope, not one bit.
Yep.
I tilted it on the side for a second, but
Yep, got to do it like that.
that didn't work.
Because going second. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to do that.
5, you can walk off.
Well, turn 5, no, that's when I'll walk back onto him. I forgot to change mine to. We are in bottom of turn 4. There we go. Okay, so moved. He did advance, but he's just shuffling back. But because I went back, I skip out on that 1 point. He's staying in combat. All right.
What would you say for those little barriers? What would you say, just do it like the tree trunks since they're wooden spikes?
So he has a 4-up invul in
Go well with the
shooting, or just he has a
That's
4-up
all
invul.
Try and just do
Okay.
do the base like you do the lead, right? To make it look like rocks, I guess.
All right. We're gonna start with
add some, like,
we're gonna start with the
Yeah.
It just has
Cas-
a tiny little-
Crusader.
Yeah, that's what I do is get some of that MDF or whatever, or card stock.
Yeah.
Whatever you're using, Jeff.
All right. So we are gonna do the flamer, the heavy stubber, the campfire blast into combat.
No, sir.
Because they have little bases on them, so that's why. Because we're.
So I'm gonna shoot everything into those 2 terminators that he has, because I need it to happen. So the only one I'm not firing is the battle cannon, because that's the only one that's blast.
Can I consolidate?
No. Absolutely not. Heavy 6. One flamer.
That's
See
what
that?
you get for not letting me consolidate.
Well, consolidate. You have the 2.
I would actually just do snake bite leather for this as well.
Oh, that's what I
Same
mean.
as the tree
Yeah,
trunk.
that's what I mean. Snake bite. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do it just like this part up here,
Yeah.
and then probably like.
That's what you mean consolidate.
Yeah.
Something really like.
Because now I still, even if you kill both of them, I still have object on the point.
Ah.
Okay, so like maybe the stuff we used to do the pouching.
Well then,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah.
Fall back.
Yeah. Something
No.
Huh? Do whatever you want.
No, all it would change is the
So now
storm
we're on
spear,
banner?
the storm spear, and the storm spear goes into the banner. That's the only thing that changes. Flamer did nothing. Stubbers.
Well, thank you, sir. That was very.
Stubbers always hit.
Yeah, see, it was starting to.
Tracer fire 2. No AP.
Thank you guys.
I'll take that 1.
And the next time you come, we'll
Oh yeah.
install that because
Oh, that's great.
no one will.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
Perfect. Well, thank you. Thank you.
He was on 1 wound.
Uh-huh.
I had to show them
I don't want on him.
because we were called. We left.
Okay.
Six, right?
Avenger.
You have to show them mine. You're like, hey, look.
Look at this. Look at this, guys. You can't even make up. You can't even make this up like it's a joke. 1, sir. I'm not even joking. it's 2 damage.
Struck none of them.
It kills me though. And then the storm spear into the other guy. 3 shots. Yep. Nope. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly how that works out.
Wow.
So, you know what? I should have fallen back.
Mm-hmm.
I should have fallen back. You are correct.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
then
like
I-
all my characters.
Then I could have shot that. So you were correct. I
My
should have.
consolidation would have been before you fell back, so the banner would be exposed.
Yeah. So I did that incorrect. So everything's fired on him.
Mm-hmm.
We are now going to so those 2 are the only 2 out of combat. Thank you, no thank you.
Order too much stuff.
Okay, 8. Okay, good. Yes. So it's 7 to them. It's 8 to them. That did work out. So I'm going to put both of the main cannons and one of the meltas into the apothecary. Everything else into the librarian.
At this point, the librarian's useless to me. I mean,
Doesn't matter. Character. 3.
oh, right, okay.
Going for points. Trying to get what I can. All right, let's see.
They definitely allocated the librarian, to the apothecary first.
That's why I did
'Cause you
the.
kill him, and then the librarian loses the shrug.
That's why I started with the heavy 1 melta into him, and then everything else was into the other. Volcano Lance. We're gonna start heavy and hard. 5 shots.
Ooh.
Come on, buddy. Well, 3 of them hit. And then we're wounding you on... Oh, he doesn't get the 4s, so we're wounding you on 2s. That's fireworks.
Yeah.
All 3 wounds. AP is -5.
I'm within 6 of that. How many monsters?
3.
4 for Azrael. Oh, they all go through. Damage.
It's 3d3 for each of them, and it was... How
Here.
many? Yeah, he's...
If all these are 6s, we're no.
There we go.
Look at all the 5s.
I know,
though.
it really did try. For the record, you guys saw that. It tried really hard. He was the, in my personal opinion, MVP of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down. He did more work than I feel like most of the others. Okay, so now the other main gun and one of the meltas, no point, but now into the librarian. I'll do the melta first.
I think the banner, a -1 damage on the Terminators is gross.
No, it really is.
Well, see, it's a combination because those Terminators don't have shields, so Az gives them the 4-up, the banner gives them the -1, the Apothecary reses them and gives them the feeling of pain.
Both hit. You're at 7, so you're outside. So I'm looking for 4s because you are who you are. 2.
Kill one.
Okay, so just D6.
Oh, a 6 will kill, 5 will kill him.
Oh, wait, I got that command point for a new turn.
Oh.
I got to do it. Oh, come on, buddy. There it is.
That's it. That's a dead ass. Or no, Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. Okay.
You're up to 9 on assassinate.
I will do that in one moment.
Yeah.
Now, I can't get him in, which is what I was thinking about doing.
Uh-huh.
And had I fallen back, then my plan would have been totally made sense. He's going to charge Azrael.
Okay.
I'm going to roll it and then see what I actually needed. An 8, I believe, is more than enough.
I mean, it's some weird movement, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we're just going to go like this. And I am going to touch him.
Okay.
And then he stays in combat. And so we will start with that combat.
Yeah, you have to.
I know. Well, I just don't know because you've got stuff that makes me fight last and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
the
I
fight last is still just on the guy in combat already.
that one.
Yeah.
Got it. Or no, that one.
Yes.
Got it.
The wounded one.
Okay, and his is the same as the other Titanic feat. So we're looking at 12. Obviously, all are into Azrael because that's the only person he's in combat with. 3s. Oh, brother.
There you go. Let's turn it around.
No, I don't believe that.
Turn it around right here. 4s. Look at all these 4s, people. Oh, I never turned my mic back on.
Whoop.
At all those not 4s.
Look at all 5 of those wounds. And now just 5 4-ups. And watch. We're going to watch 5 5s and 6s.
What are the damage on these?
They are D3.
-1.
D3 -1.
We'll do it dramatically. Safe.
Safe.
One
Not
goes through.
safe. Not safe. Not safe.
3 go through.
So these are going to be -1 damage.
Yes, sir.
3s down to 2. 3s down to 2. 1s down to 1.
He's on 2.
And I already used my CP. I'm going to catch us up on our scoring. Because I used that CP.
But I can't heal him.
Yes.
So Oath goes up to
Assassinate, I got
9.
Oh, we need it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So Jeff, can you pull this back? You think, or
What's that?
the points? Can you pull the points back?
I have no idea. I have no idea what my points are at.
So you gotta be-
Grind them down. I'm getting you. Yeah. You deleted 1, but I've deleted 2 at least.
No, you killed one unit.
Well, oh wait, we've still got fights.
Yeah. But you
Yeah.
only killed one unit.
Yeah, this is just
I've killed 2.
because of this.
Oh, both characters. You're
Yeah.
right. I'm sorry. I'm
This
sorry.
is just like a regular Roku.
Oh okay.
You look at it.
Go right ahead, sir.
What did you give me for Oath?
Uh,
2 more. It should be even with Sprinkle. 12 apiece.
mind you, guys, I'm doing the points, but we're gonna do our battle right
Right.
now. But that's already gonna be what it is.
So everything's going into the Wounded Knight.
Well, they're only in combat with the one. I guess I could. No, I couldn't, because
So I'm already on the Deathwing Ancient. So I fight before you on all of them, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
He's not 4. Is he?
Ancient might not be.
Yeah, no, he's not 4.
Okay.
1 wound.
What's
Minus
his?
3.
What does he have? A chain fist claw too? Thunderhammer, dude. -3.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6. Nope.
Flat 3.
Flat 3.
Mhm.
12 is down to 9.
Chain Fist. Reroll because of Azrael. 1 hit.
Well now.
1 wound. -5.
Oh yeah. Even on
No
the
save.
thumbnail.
3.
Down to 6. So now he is
Ooh.
bracketed. He is mid-tier bracket.
Nice.
Now he's hitting you on 4, sir.
Okay, I was wondering what was going on because I heard.
So now you got Azrael. Which way is Azrael gonna go?
Oh, into the wounded one.
Okay.
He's gonna blow up and kill everything in the middle. The max
Rough.
assassinate for you.
Rough.
Ooh, Jeff's head.
Roll it on himself. Didn't need the rerolls. sixes. This is the hard part.
This has been such a rough game for me, guys.
2. Minus 5.
Yeah, that'll be the same.
Immortal. And 4 damage.
He is down to 1 life. He is down to 1, ladies and gentlemen. He was at 6, and you did 5 damage right
I'll
there.
see you then.
I would.
5 up.
Yeah,
No.
that's why
Okay.
we tried to put the
So he is down to 1 health. You are down to...
6 CP.
We got the audio kind of figured out. We got the spacing. We
Okay.
just gotta get the lighting figured out.
So I've got attack back, huh?
Yep.
I hate to do this, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you thought about
I'm putting 4 into the 1 Terminator.
on the shelf?
How many wounds does Azrael have?
There's 2 remaining.
Just haven't got that yet. The guy, I said hit some-
4, 4, and 4.
No.
Under the-
I would leave Azrael for now.
So this is it. I'm going to do 8 into the 1 because you want to try to guarantee because he is on bottom tier. Everything into the 1. Into the 1 wound marine.
Okay.
Why? Because I'm hitting you on 5s.
Okay.
Let me sift through my
Ooh. That's not bad.
And now...
old stuff that I did.
Yeah, see how I-
Oh, now there's 2 4s. There was one
There
was a
was
5.
1, yeah.
Yeah, he
2.
once he gets big,
That's why.
Minus?
I believe it's minus 2.
I just think there needs more gold.
more gold.
Have you seen
Gold
it?
Minus
is
2.
so hard.
Look at that, dozering it up.
Dang.
Even though I did not split fire, even though...
They're gross.
I like it. Oh,
Rude.
They're freaking gross.
Rude.
I did a trio of nights.
That is my turn, sir. So we did our secondary points.
One of the things I'm working
Yes.
Yep.
you don't see those.
The Titan I did. We put it in a dress.
So you're getting your 12.
Yeah, it was the first
You're
time
getting your 1 CP. You're back up to 7.
you've seen this guy. He's in the box.
We are now
This is 5.
turn 5.
I'm going to score this objective and I can walk off of it.
Yep.
So 12?
Yep, you got your 12.
Sweet.
That one I really like.
I've seen that one in person.
Strangle the end of turn, and oath will be at the
Yeah,
end of
I
turn.
was like, I watched
Strangle will
it
be
one
end
day
of
to get
turn,
some magic
oath
cards.
will be end of
What's
round.
this?
Got it.
I'm like, can you tell me anything about this? I don't know. I'm like, I can't get that, bro. No way. There's another Titan.
Is that the one that Alan brought?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, so you've seen tons of my
These knights have had a rough go, guys.
It's about to get way
I
worse.
got. I used to have not. See how I his face?
Uh-huh.
Now the combat career is
Oh,
coming out
nice.
to speak.
Yeah.
That's how I got all the terrain.
Oh, there you go.
And
And the Drakari.
over here I've got a master
Are you
thunder
into
hammer.
hobbies?
Because no man, so that's the way my-
Oh,
And this is when my knights go nuclear.
Alright, let's just.
I got Johnny hooked onto Warhammer.
pictures of all my other stuff.
I started playing Warhammer like 2 years ago. Now I have this.
That's incredible.
He's almost
Okay.
caught up to you, Jeff.
No, I think he's past me.
That,
Well,
I think definitively he's past me. Even with other people's stuff.
Yeah, Mullet.
so
Yeah, I can never
Did,
stick with one thing. Team
Hold on.
play.
Let's focus.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're gonna win this, brother, but you gotta finish killing me.
rockets.
Okay.
Big guy.
we know how to do this. Have you seen the zenithal highlighting technique we're using? It goes busted out pretty quick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Totally.
quick,
One.
dirty, getting that. Because we got to do about another 10 of these.
Nope.
Airbrush
Damage.
will go a long way.
D6.
I have one.
You can kill him.
I can help you with that.
You can kill him.
I have 2.
CP.
Still in my box.
CP.
Rattle can did.
Oh!
Does he
Does he
blow?
explode?
John guy actually.
No.
Oh.
Oof. Castigator. Toom. You know what? We're just gonna drop
Yeah,
him
I
like
like
that.
What?
In fact, we're gonna drop him like that.
Yep.
That way people
Did
know.
you get the objective?
What's that?
Did you get the objective?
Oh, he's still on the objective.
I've always wanted to when I have tanks and Terminator and I'm dreadnoughts.
Like if you
Buy a second one and build a broken one that's like on fire and just leave like cinematic.
Oh, you know
We-
the recipe stuff?
I've done that where you get all the cotton, so that way you can have the smoke billowing out.
This is the guy who did it for, and he got the last of the texture stuff, I guess.
About a 6.
Oh yeah, there you go.
All done shoot steam?
Yes, because he's in combat. They only have grenades.
Yep.
Yeah, so definitely terminators don't have grenades.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. They're busy. They're busy.
They're so dirty anyway.
They're busy.
Still.
They're busy.
So 6, but I want a lot more.
Okay. 6 is all you need. You got a 7.
Oh,
Yeah, because I got pylons.
so, yeah. This kid,
Yeah, that's really cool.
yeah. It's got,
You sure you don't want to CP it?
yeah, or snow.
7 average.
Yeah, it's like that one sector.
So it's 50-50 that I do better.
Then we have the
Yeah.
one that's got the Imperial sector out box. So
I mean, I say this because we're turn 5 and you've still got.
we have to.
You did use 1 CP back there,
Another one sector
so you're
Imperial,
down. You're down to
and
6.
then that stupid right one another sector Imperial.
I'm a firm believer in only do it if you think, if you're confident, but at the same time,
So
yeah.
we have tons of tables. We have
No.
like 10 of these tables. I sent. Jeff, we
This is
sent you
room?
2 tables, right?
2 tables.
Yeah, so he's got a couple of tables down there. And the cool thing about this is, and Jeff even likes it too, is like, these are simple. It's not like trying to figure out like sector Imperial. So it's like, this is a square. This is that's line of sight. It's like, those things suck when you're trying to learn terrain.
Well, and as you can see, even knowing a lot, I get flustered because there's so many rules, interactions that then I start forgetting the simple ones, like the look out, sir.
These boys are in.
See, and then the kicker is but if it's bodyguard, then it doesn't matter any of it.
F bodyguard.
I know, and they keep introducing all this stuff to try to make it more quote unquote fun, but it's one of those where it's like it's feeling like the end of 7th.
It's fun, Jeff.
It is fun. I love it, but it's chess with when you have too many options. When you have 14 versions of Diet Dr. Pepper, you still go with regular Diet Dr. Pepper.
I'm going to start there, so those guys are going to pile it. So these guys are actually on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yep.
So they'll come around to here. This guy will come around to here.
Here.
That's my stuff there, though.
So,
We had one that's just.
do you want me to roll it, or just want to see if he just blows up?
Hell yeah, I want you to roll. I got this. Obviously, we can just roll if you want. We'll just see if he blows up.
I mean, there's so many attacks. And re-rolling the claws.
Dang. I really wanted him to, guys. I'm not lying, though. For those that watching, there are times when I'm like, absolutely roll that.
Oh, at a tournament for sure. I don't care which one.
No, I know, but
I'd make
it
it roll.
doesn't.
Oh yeah.
At least roll the hit.
Yeah, keep it.
Now, I'm not laying that one down, guys, just because he could consolidate in some.
It sounds.
But now do your other attacks.
Roll it in the dirt, and then clear cut it.
Really?
Yeah. You'd be
But so,
surprised how
you'd
it
activate your big unit,
turns out.
You know what I learned? You won't
and so they'd be the only ones that get to consolidate,
have
too.
the sun delay.
Do you want this on the other side?
Yep.
Saw some
I just
of
want to
the
block you
more
off
people.
as much
Yeah,
as I can.
Right.
Yeah, because they're not.
Leave him there so I
Y'all
can't.
get a lot more heat up here though, and humidity than we do in Santa Rosa.
Okay.
Do you like buildings?
Some.
Here, I did that one.
This is the one? With the Master Crafter.
Okay.
Hold
Those
on.
are great 3D prints.
Da-da-da,
So-
da-da-da.
Do you want walls?
3 for being charged,
These are all walls we're not using.
1 for shock assault.
Yep.
I don't.
Master Crafted. How many wounds do you have? A bunch?
He has 14 left.
Master Crafted.
I hit you up for some 3D printing, just period, because I don't have a
Reroll
PLA
1s
printer.
for the boss.
Okay.
And there's so many things I would love.
And so the
printing
2's a
off
miss?
PLA.
The 3's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't take 2 minus 2s.
Oh, we decided not to use
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
No,
because
the
those cheap
3's are
walls,
hit.
we were trying to
Because it's
simple
master
them.
crafted.
Like,
Well,
see
no,
how
so
those
it's-
pieces are all simple?
It hits.
And with clear
But
plates.
you can't have minuses don't stack. You can only minus
You
1.
only minus 1.
Am I in this? Am I out of it?
Because he hits on 2s, right?
Yeah.
That was hard.
No, I hit on 4s. So just 1.
Okay.
That's what we didn't use.
That's what we-
These.
Make 3.
So, yeah. If you want to
6.
then do
Flat 4.
Flat 4.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So because we got to start it up again because we
3.
have 10 of these, 9 of these tables. We need another.
3 regular Kundahamas.
Yeah, but I can't do big stuff.
No, you can't. But
No, a single 1.
yeah, we
3
just. I have a certain, we got a set we build, and we're like, okay, there's something here. It takes me about a week to print out a table.
Okay. That's
Mine keeps messing up, and then I'll get a good print, and then I won't get a good print,
yeah.
and then I'll get halfway through a print. 4 of them?
Four.
Yeah, so does
Make
Jeff.
three.
Neg 3. We're looking for 6s here, guys. Oh my goodness,
Like,
brother!
Whoa.
We're still in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Still in the game.
I don't know about that.
How much damage? Oh no, I've lost the match, but
Oh, cool.
yeah, we are far from the match. How much damage?
3.
3 down to 7. So he is still top tier.
Oh, but claws will get you.
Yeah, they're gonna get me.
Everything hit. No, the 2s I don't.
Actually, I don't know if he is top tier because he's the one that has 28 original wounds. He might be down
Reroll them all.
because he is Castellan.
Yeah, and
He's
you don't
T8,
want
right?
it sitting in a
Yeah, he is T8.
Over here attack?
not being painted.
So we're gonna match it to that.
Okay, so hold on, because I double him, so he's 14. So no, he is mid tier. We are already mid tier.
Okay.
Uh,
So kill ads on the banner and put your
Colors that are
points.
gonna work.
that's
Many
well, I'm only in contact with Az, so everything into Az.
on the desert as well.
Azriel, I'm hitting you on
Yeah.
5s.
You should come on one of these times and play one of our little
Whoops.
tournaments. They're fun.
3,
A lot of those people are not super competitive, except for that guy Jeff.
rude. No, 5s,
They'll let me win
Oh.
sometimes.
because he's mid bracket and we're in combat. I do wound you
Oh,
Three
look,
times?
we have
3 times.
up here too.
Oh, nice.
Well, Az is gonna die.
8'4" and cable.
4 up.
Golden.
He's
He's-
good.
Home. Had pizza.
He could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
so
I ate
Might as well.
before I even left
yeah, he died.
Santa Rosa.
So
Oh,
2 and 2, 4 wounds.
He was on 2 anyway.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I got Azrael.
Is it now like
Oh.
$17 billion for
Yeah,
it?
just. I would put the -1 on him again on my
basically,
clan
yeah.
base.
Yeah.
My my fiance has her own house, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Oh
No more
no.
renting for you.
You can't. He's got.
Yeah. Oh no, there's some people laying down.
They're taking naps.
So
Even.
What is going
so that was 9, but he's
But,
warlord,
I
so
like it.
that's
There's a lot to do.
13.
That's my biggest thing. There's so much to do.
So I need to get the
The
banner,
ocean's right there.
but it's going to be really hard for me to do.
Expensive, I got out of there.
And you did all your attacks on him?
You could, I couldn't afford it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
Is that your turn, sir?
That's it.
We're
Holy
looking to
moly,
move out of
man.
state eventually once
All
they're
right.
all off doing their own
Stranglehold,
This is kind
you're
of-
still getting your 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not.
This is
No?
like real
No,
deal.
I don't hold more than you.
Yeah, you do. I hold 1.
I hold 1.
The,
Oh.
I came off for them to kill you.
Everybody for those fireworks.
All right. Oath of the moment. You still get 1 so far?
Yeah, but I mean, it'll be 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
You have to kill all
Wow.
10 Terminators and the banner.
Yeah, it might happen.
Yeah, no.
and people are like, well, you're not near.
Oh,
Yeah, but I can
I
I don't have
to
to
go somewhere. if
I
want
did
to.
2 for the yield no ground. I forgot.
Oh, wow, you're right. You can really see.
Okay.
I just noticed that right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's super northeast in this one too.
Okay.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is
You got 3
fall back.
window slits that cover in
Yeah.
those. That's
Well,
cool.
This is from Warland here.
You can fall back
So
and
they
shoot,
have
right?
all these
Yeah.
things.
Super heavies.
Yeah.
So many,
Oh, nice.
so many,
But I couldn't target the character. So you know what? No, I have to fall back because I want to shoot. I want to shoot blast.
Yeah.
because my office was right last time.
So that's what we'll do. Is I'll do that. He's gonna move around this way, so I can put some rounds in.
Yep.
And that's all I got, guys.
Yep.
So
So we played out for fun, but let's total up a score real quick in case people are.
yeah, in case people want to bail out.
So you get 4 for primary. I don't know about your secondary. I'll get 2 more for oath.
4 for primary. You'll get. I put your oath at 15.
Yes.
Stranglehold you won't get. Warp is at 12.
12, 12, 15.
Assassinate is not guaranteed. Grind them down. I probably because you killed my 1, and I'm not saying I can
Yeah.
get 1 of yours.
How many do you have me total for primary?
Well, for primary,
Yeah, 12, 12, 12. Okay, cool.
12, 12, 12, 12, 8. But it's,
Yeah.
I've got to equal it out to what, 45?
No, it won't go over 45, right?
36
Yeah, 36 and 8.
plus 8 is 44.
Yeah.
There you go. That's got it.
Wow, so I missed 1 on primary and 3 on stranglehold.
And that's it.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
bonkers.
Yeah. Oh, and it had taken 1 from your paint now. So
So this will be the final score, guys, but we are going to roll out the end of the nice guy's turn just for the fun of it.
just to see,
We like to play Warhammer, you know.
I'm going to see what I can do. Which unit would you have put the -1 damage on?
I had put it on to Az.
You had? Oh,
Those guys are still over here, and it's my command phase.
got it. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to put everything into them, and we're going to see how many of the Terminators we can remove. Because since they're a full unit,
You get blast?
that's where I'm going to use the blast first.
I'm going to get blasted.
And for sake of argument, we're going to overcharge, because why not? Everything in. So we'll start with the Volcano Lance, heavy D6. I got my 1 CP. I'm going to CP that.
Okay. Nice.
2 shots.
Hey, that's 100% better, man.
And then there's my 6s. So I'm hitting you because I'm mid-tier. I'm hitting you on 4s and ballistic. So both hit. Looking for 2s. No, looking for 4s because you're still transhuman. Yep. Just 1.
Nope, that goes through. Damage?
3d3.
Ooh.
One's dead. And then Twin Shield Breaker, which is blast, and there's 2 sets of them. So first set, and then second set. 6, 7, 8, 9. That was an amazing game. Dude, my rolling was not there. No. Just like this. Look at this. 9 rolls and 3 go through. 2 wounds. AP's only -1. Looking for 3s. Oh no, you got combat. You got touching over here, so you can take it on him. Get 1, and so that is D3. 2. We're going to do both the Twin Meltas. 2. 4s. Both go through. That's our AP 4.
So the first one goes through and kills that guy. Oh, 5 doesn't matter.
Because that's our invul, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking on, did I allocate it to a Storm Shield? Oh.
Gotcha.
And I didn't see that guy in there. I killed myself out of coherency currently.
And then heavy, we're supercharging the plasma. 2d6 shots. 8 of them. Look at that, bro. I can't even make it up. I get a decent amount of shots. 2 go through. Looking for 4s. 1. Yep, and he dozered. And that is all of his shots. We're done. I'm not even going to bother with them.
Yeah, good game, man.
Bro, that was an amazing game.
Super fun. What was our final?
Okay. And final score ended up being Dozer taking in 93 points to the nice guys 69 points. Let me move this over to our over and board level. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Dozer had an amazing game there. The Dark Angels are rough to fight. It's one of those, and you played them very well. I mean, you could have been more aggressive, but we were having fun.
I could have been a little cagier, I think.
I think so too. Well, could have been placement with the missiles a little bit more. Yeah. And I could have done some stuff different, but honestly, it was a fun game. Right. I got my butt whooped.
And so I played a very similar Knights list to this. They took a different household. I don't know what the household did, but something not what you took.
Yeah.
He was 3 big knights and 3 little knights.
Okay.
At a tournament, he tabled me and beat me 92 to 36.
Jeez. Oh, I know what he took. He probably took the 2 knights that are the Forge World Knights.
No,
Not this one. It's
he had one of those.
they
and
look
2 of those.
they look like those, but they have the Magera. They have that Volkite and the Lock Claw.
Oh, he did have a claw on one of them.
Yes, it's so they're Forge World. They're that size, but they're actually Forge World. I believe they're called Mageras. I don't remember the name exactly, guys. And then where the little ones, did they have the lightning locks? The Volkite?
No, they had a gun and a big chainsword.
Warglaives.
One of them was some
Warglaives.
kind of special one. It was a unit of
Warglaives.
2, and the other one was a character, and he did.
Yes. So he gave them
know what.
burdens. It's
Sure.
it's one of the things we can give them pluses and minuses. So they like say make him good at close combat, but then he can't shoot to save his life. I'm not well versed enough, guys, to know how to tweak that.
He never had to take a burden. We took 1 burden in the whole game.
Oh man.
We got the pluses
Oh.
on all the knights except for one turn.
Woof.
Yeah.
See, and I don't understand all that stuff because
Yeah.
it's I play my custodes.
He was obviously teched into knights.
He knew his knights inside and out. But wonderful game.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That was an amazing win.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys. Again, throwing out some love to Nexus. They've helped us so much.
Mhm.
And we hope to see you guys again soon. Until next time, have a
See you
great
next time,
time.
guys.